What is going on, guys? Welcome. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh my God, we had Captain Steve up in here early, man. Really late here in the UK. Hope the stream goes well, not all. Good night, Captain Steve, man. Have a great night and sleep well, my friend. All right, we got Patrice Marie in the chat. We got Mad Scottish Geek, Serious Lee's Gaming. We got Pwn Stream. Xaines World, what's up, my friend? Yeah, guys, trying to get some last-minute thumbnail work together right before the stream. But, yeah, thank you for your help, Xaine. Awesome, man. We'll get it sorted out later. All right, we got Action Pants Gaming in the chat. We got Sub Mega, Black Sun Gaming. What's up, Tempest? We got Lava Lamp 64. We got Bradish 5. What's up, buddy? Lone Pine, Eshmerel, KJ PC Gaming, Bud Green, Ballista Cola. What's up, my friend? And there's Hawks Gaming there in the chat. What's up, buddy? Welcome to it, everybody. Okay, we have a treat for you guys tonight. We have the one, the only, Hawks Gaming coming on the stream tonight, and he's going to talk a little bit about the YouTube SEO, the search algorithm, and how to promote your channel using your channel tags and whatnot. But what is going on, Day Avanti, Fear the Reaper? How y'all guys doing tonight? Welcome to it. Welcome to the Friday night sword stream, guys. Glad to have you all along. Let's go ahead and kill the music, and we'll go ahead and get right on into this thing, guys. There, the music is gone. Let's jump on over here into the Discord channel, and let's move Hawks on into the stream. Testing 1 2. Hey, can you hear me, Hawks?
Yeah, I can hear you, I think.
Welcome to it, man. Welcome to it. Guys, Hawks Gaming probably just don't need no introduction, but I'm going to anyway. We have the awesome YouTube doctor here in the chat, Hawks Gaming.
How's it going, everybody?
Welcome to it, man. Welcome to it. First and foremost, before we even get started, man, I want to first thank you for all the help you have given my channel in this YouTube SEO and all the tips and tricks you have given. It is greatly appreciated, man.
Of course, man. You're totally welcome, man. I think of you as a brother. Like a lot of the other creators around to succeed, especially when they make like really awesome content like you do, brother.
Oh man, thank you. And yeah, speaking of awesome content, you are a awesome YouTube creator yourself, sir. I have seen some of your cool videos. I think probably the funniest one I've seen, it had the little Viking head. I can't remember.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God, man. That was hilarious.
Yeah. I literally did that for myself because I love that content creator. He's such a complete awesome dude for making that stuff, and I had to make a parody video on that. It took me about 80 hours to edit that video,
oh my
but it was
God.
well worth it.
Oh man, I'm telling you guys, it ain't always easy. I feel like I got it made because I just go live and whatever comes out my mouth is what goes out on YouTube. These guys that go out and do these edited videos, man, hats off to you guys because that is a lot of work. And
it's It's a lot of work, but it also saves me from sounding like I'm an idiot because I really do trip over my tongue all the time, bro.
It happens, man. It happens. Trust me. The amount of streams I've went back and listened to where I was showing somebody how to do something on screen and was calling it completely the wrong thing, like calling my freighter a frigate or calling my frigates freighters.
I do that so much. You can edit that stuff out, bro, if you do it the other way. Trust me.
I know. Trust me. I'm going to hit Photoshop and Adobe Premiere like extremely hard this week. I'm on vacation, guys, and I am planning on watching at least 10 hours of tutorials on Adobe and Photoshop. And then I'll go ahead.
I was gonna say, like I talked to you last week, and the only thing that you're kind of missing out on is your thumbnails, man. Your click-through rate, and that's something I'll talk about today as well.
Awesome sauce.
Yeah, looking forward to that, man. You will have an explosion of viewers. You'll have a bunch more tribe added to the family for sure.
Awesome sauce. Well, listen, let's get right on into the interview, man. How long have you been doing YouTube, Hawks?
Oh gosh, it has been a half decent amount of time. Like a while back when my children were young, we used to do arcade videos, and we started making videos there. And since I have quite a bit of experience on Google SEO, YouTube was super duper easy to figure out. But man, we started making videos with our children, just playing arcade games, and we went from there. Within like a month or so, we had over 15K subscribers on that channel as well.
Awesome, man. Heck yeah.
But yeah, a lot of it has to do with your click-through rate and your watch time minutes. And a lot of what I've showed you and Captain Steve is all about how to get found so you can actually up your click-through and your watch time minutes.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Well, I'm telling you, man.
Right there, man.
You're
one of my star pupils, bro.
I'm telling you, dude. Between me and Captain Steve, man, I'm telling you, Captain Steve like done it to it, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Captain Steve was the first guy I reached out to. I also reached out to Cobra as well. I've helped quite a few people, and I don't really ask for anything in return. I just want to see them get found. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, dude, yeah. I mean, like my channel is like you put rocket fuel in the gas tank. Like you started giving me the tips and tricks and a little tutorial, and within a week or so, I could tell a noticeable difference on my subscriber gain and views and stuff. And it has been an amazing journey.
Yeah, once you get that organic reach into place, like how the way I tag title and description, like everything, channel tags, all your playlist descriptions, that's something I think you're missing too, bro. But how I get all that to come together, and then you really focus on your thumbnails, which is your click-through rate, and then your watch time minutes. You want to average at least 10 minutes. 10 minutes is the best. If you can average 10 minutes of video, the way to make up for that is to make sure that you put a lot of effort into keeping people's attention for the first 10 minutes. If you want to slack off and make a 20-minute video or so, make the last 20 minutes or the 10 minutes not as cool, you can, but try to focus on keeping people's attention. That makes a huge difference. YouTube cares mostly about YouTube mostly cares about your click-through rate and your watch time minute total per video, but that doesn't matter at all if you can't get found. So the thing I'm trying to teach everyone is how to get found, and the other thing will be the click-through rate, watch time minutes deal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, like I said, man, I see it just in the chat tonight, guys. We have got just a load. I mean, I would say a third of the chat tonight is YouTube creators. People that love this game that stream it. And that's something we're going to get into later on tonight. Is I'm going to have some you guys, if you want to come on the show and ask questions or have your channel pulled up and reviewed and get some tips and tricks live with Hawks Gaming, here in probably a little bit after we get going here, we're going to start pulling people in and have like a little one-on-one session with these guys. So, guys,
I'd be more than happy to help them out because I can point out exactly. Usually, I just make a video of the scenes like I do with everyone else. But yeah, I can do it live and help them I've helped KJ as well too.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, Kate,
Yeah.
man, I'm telling you,
Yeah,
dude.
KJ is awesome. I just watched her video when she got an awesome alien multi-tool, and oh my god, that thing
Oh,
is
I
sexy.
know, man.
But I
I
think it's in
know.
a different galaxy, unfortunately, so I can't get there yet. I'm just a noob.
Yeah, I know, I know. I'm working on it. That's one of my saves. I'm taking a permadeath through. I'm gonna take it through the galaxies.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the center of the galaxy too. I just finished up an Elite Dangerous video published just before the stream, so the next ones are gonna be a bunch of No Man's Sky, and I'm
Nice.
gonna drive right for the middle.
Awesome sauce, man. Awesome sauce. Well, man, goodness. Now, let me ask you, what is your background with this YouTube algorithm or with the Google algorithm? Where it's like your profession or anything puts you in to
Yep.
where you work with it a lot. And if you and don't
Yep.
just say, hey, no, I don't want to go there if it if you can't talk
No, it's
about it.
fine.
But
It's fine. Wife and I used to run a multi-million-dollar business before we got into YouTube, and I did everything through internet advertising. So Google is like the back of my hand at this point. And right now, since Google is YouTube as well, it makes a huge difference. So I know how to get found on both. And another thing, I know you do the incognito thing and you check on YouTube. Also
yeah.
do it on Google too, bro, because you will find your videos on Google.
Oh, cool.
The top videos up there as well under the incognito, so you can see where you're really ranking without having your view data in there at all.
Awesome sauce. Yeah. Heck yeah, guys. I'm telling you, man, me and Xaine played around on incognito a couple times.
Yeah, yeah, do
That's
it.
fun stuff right there, guys.
Yeah, it gives you a true ranking based off of
Mhm.
you fresh off the boat, man. You don't have any viewing habits yet, so that is pure organic reach right there, and that's what I
Yep.
teach a lot of people.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah, man. Awesome. Awesome, man. And yeah, I mean, shoot, yeah, guys. We didn't got nobody come in on the call yet. Man, let's pull up your channel. And we'll pull your channel up on the screen and let everybody check you out, man. Man, I'll tell
All
you
right.
what, guys. He's got some awesome videos, but some extremely man. I wish I knew what was the title of that one that we was talking about earlier.
No. Let me see. Casually explaining is No Man's Sky for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets a little creepy towards the end, but it's a parody video, so
Oh, I know, man. All right, let's get back over here. Pull this over to the main screen. Bear with me, my noobness, guys. All right, and display capture. Where you at? There you are. Cool. There we go. Here's Hawks Gaming, guys. Like I said, guys, if you're not subscribed to Hawks, you are thoroughly missing out. I mean, this guy, man, I think when you started helping me out, you had like 6K subscribers, guys. He's gained like 12,000 subscribers helping me.
Yeah, and here's the thing, guys. Like, especially after my daughter's surgery, I haven't really posted a lot of videos for the last 4 months, and we've been averaging 800 to 900 subscriber gain off of doing absolutely nothing. The other thing is, I do this a little bit for both. I have an absolute interest in games that are space. I also like to make a little bit of money, and I like to try to help other people make money. So I am kind of in it for the monetization. The back end last month, I'll tell you, I did absolutely nothing. I think I posted one video. Most of the revenue we made off of that didn't come from that video. It came from all my previous work. That paycheck was over $700 for doing nothing.
Oh,
So
yeah.
organic reach is king, and you can do that as well. Even as a small creator, like when I had hardly any subs, we were still making hundreds of dollars once we hit the 1K subscriber, requirement. But
Heck yeah,
all
man.
right. So I'll hop over to my page. The big thing when you're starting out as a new creator, you want to get your channel tags into place. So that's going to be at the very top.
There we go.
Channel tags are key. So you want to, and you'll see Sword, he also changed his right away. But for my channel tags, I tried to find every angle to say No Man's Sky, as well as Elite Dangerous, because I love that game too.
Yep.
I tried to find as many angles as I could. The short tail tag phrase, which is No Man's Sky itself, and then I added No Man's Sky to like every single other long tail tag phrase. I have my page laid out very user kind of friendly. It helps people find it as easy as possible. And every single one of my playlists also has a description. And as you can imagine, something that I do, and I'll click on a video here. Let's just click on my latest. I know no one's into Elite Dangerous, but
Oh, you'd
it
be
is what it is.
surprised. There's quite a few Elite Dangerous fans in the crowd tonight.
Oh, you think so?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I'd be
Nice.
fair. Most people that play No Man's Sky are kind of like you. They're just into space in general.
Yeah.
And
Any space game, I love it. But the big thing you want to do as a new creator or any creator, you can do this at any level. And it's really sad because a lot of the people that have a lot of subscribers right now are still trying to do it the old way before Google took over YouTube. So they're basically just they're not getting as much organic reach as they could. So
yeah.
the very best way to get organic reach is to have a killer title and only use words from that title to make your tags. That's like super duper important. You're being very, very specific, and people are typing in all those long tail tag phrases. And I basically say my title in my description. I say it multiple times, and then I have links to other videos and things. But the big thing is that right there is going to tell YouTube and Google exactly what your video is about, and they are going to greatly reward you for that. The more ranking and tags you get, the very, very better. So let me get out of this video. That's just one example of having the organic reach right there nailed down.
Oh yeah.
Saying the same thing in your tags, your title, and your description. Especially in your tags, just use the words from your title. I just literally can't stress that enough. I have to tell all my students that like over and over and over.
And then you come in and triple down on it by adding them into your description too, right?
Yeah, add them into your description. I basically say the exact same thing my title does in my description. I elaborate a little bit more. The algorithm itself reads at a 6th grade level, so it totally understands sentence structure and things like that. It can tell that you're keyword spamming as well. And the other thing I add too are they're like Twitter hashtags at the very top. You can have 3 in each one of your videos. And I usually go with the game and also have my channel tag. But if anyone types that in, it'll pull that up in search as well.
I definitely have to hit you up and learn what you're talking about with the hashtags.
Yeah,
me and Twitter have a torrid history.
Yeah, they're really cool, man. Other than that, you just have a really good description for your playlist as well. Killer title for that, because your playlist can rank as well as your individual videos. And if you have a bunch of individual videos that end up having good organic reach, then that playlist is going to rank as well. And then people find that and binge watch your stuff.
Yep. But I'm gonna tell you,
it's really simple. I mean, like, it is really simple to rank. The big thing is once you learn how to rank, you really need to learn decent thumbnails. And I'll say I'm not the greatest at it, but I'm not too super horrible at it as well.
Well, you do pretty good. You do pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, I don't really post a lot of videos, and I have only 2 of them. I think 2 or 3 in the last 4 months, and my views are still ridiculous. They pile in every single day. All those videos have ranking Google as well. So if someone types in the keyword search tag that I have in that video, and mine's going to pop right up at the very top. There'll be like 3 or 4 videos up there. Mine will be right up in there. They'll click on it and watch it from there.
Yep. Now, I will tell you, this is something that Hawks recommended to me early on when he first started helping me, is this TubeBuddy. There's TubeBuddy
really helps you.
Yep. And then there's another one called vidIQ. And I've been watching a lot of their like helpful tutorial content.
Nice,
awesome.
Nice. I've never used them.
Oh man, vidIQ is pretty similar to TubeBuddy, works in the same way. But yeah, with this TubeBuddy plugin on your desktop, this is why you see all this information over on this side of the screen. If you guys are not getting this,
you won't see it.
Yep.
Yeah, you won't see it unless you have TubeBuddy or something similar. And that really does help, because you can go to a successful YouTube channel, like say Xaines World.
Oh my God, dude.
He's a really good guy, and you can see he's doing the exact same things as well. And there's a reason why people can find his videos. And he's a pretty entertaining guy, so he keeps people engaged for 10 minutes, probably on average. I can't see his back end, but I would imagine due to his growth over time. He definitely knows what he's doing, and he does similar or the same as I do. So
Yep. Look at this, man. Every one of your tags have ranked.
oh yeah, that's the power of using the tag, title, and descriptions all saying the same thing. So only using words from your title in your tags and in your description.
Why
you can say a few extra things in your description, but just use the same words from your title to make your tags in your.
Yep. Well, and I tell you one thing that I learned, that I come across real quick with that incognito was looking at what other creators are doing.
Yep.
And looking at my tag rankings. I learned real quick I wasn't going to rank very high up using the tag No Man's Sky because there's so many creators out there using it that have much better analytics than my channel does. So what I basically before Beyond Drop, what I did was focused in on really put a lot of effort into one tag
there you go.
to rank really high in. And basically what happens when Beyond dropped, people started searching for
No Man's Sky.
Right? No Man's Sky live stream.
Right?
Yeah, I worked on that because I realized that tag was really ranking good for me. So I focused my title and my description to really put the impact in with that tag. And basically, leading up until Beyond, when there wasn't a whole lot of live streams going on for No Man's Sky, or not as much content out there for No Man's Sky, I pretty much had the first page or so covered up. And then when Beyond dropped and people started searching, you would see there. Like the people that were coming into it. It takes like a day or so for that stuff to really kick in into the search algorithm. Where it starts showing rankings getting, moving up the rankings and whatnot with videos. And man, I had like the first page covered up that first day. So I picked up a lot of subscribers just from having that done.
Oh yeah. Now here's the thing, bro. And it's just the matter of only missing something, just one thing that you think is small. But it could have added up to, like, you'd probably have 5,000 subs if you would have done it that way. What I'm talking about is the titles on your playlist, as well as your basically your description, and you try to say all the tag phrases that you're going to want to hit within that description of the playlist. Then that way you do put in No Man's Sky as your tag, and then you put in all the other long tail tag phrases saying No Man's Sky as much as possible. And when you do that, since that playlist has the opportunity to rank, every time you nailed that tag as best stream and all that kind of stuff over and over, it actually multiplies exponentially because it's in a playlist that's ranking and saying the same thing. So you can actually kickstart having no subs as long as you nail the organic reach, the click-through rate, watch time. You can compete with anybody. I'm here to tell you, you don't need to try to nail down one tag phrase. You can nail them all down right away. As long as you do the description within your playlist thing. And that was one of the only things you were lacking. The only thing, even though you had great channel growth, I think you could have done a lot better.
Well, to be fair, man. To be fair, now, don't get me wrong. To be fair, man.
Yeah. You'd still
you know where I was at. I was
fast.
like, I'm good, but man, we need to pump the brakes here, man. We done broke 1,000. I need to slow down. I can't keep up with this live chat no more.
I don't know, man. Like, it's really awesome to see creators grow. I know, like, poor Captain Steve. Like, I helped him. Man. Like, and he got to 1,000. Both so happy, and he got denied monetization.
I know, man.
Start over. But the thing is he used all the tips I showed him. And he grew to 1,000 very quick.
In like a quarter of the time,
Yeah, he had like 200 people crossover, but that's about it. So he had kind of a kickstart, but not really. That's still small numbers. But if you're doing it right, you can get seen for sure.
Definitely. And like I said, Captain Steve streams from a PlayStation 4, guys. He's not got tons and tons of fancy computer equipment to do. He's got a computer he works on at home and a PS4, guys. I mean, it's not for people that have $7,000-8,000 PC setups. Everybody can do this. You just got to have access to the desktop version of YouTube to go in and do these channel in the YouTube Studio Beta and set this stuff up, guys. I know you can add tags off the PlayStation, if I'm not mistaken. It's just a bear to do.
It just takes forever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you can. And if you is just start a YouTube channel and make videos, and I'll help you if you're a new creator. You know, I reach out to everyone. If you reach out to me, I'm definitely going to help, and I'm not going to ask for anything in return. Just want to see your videos get out there. You know, as long as you're enjoying what you're doing, I'm here to help you.
Awesome
Just
sauce.
like, yeah.
Oh, here we go. All right. I'm going to put a link in the chat here, and if you want to click over with me, yeah, cool. I dropped it in the chat for everybody. We got him in the waiting room. I'm gonna go ahead and pull him in. Is Fear the Reaper?
Fear the Reaper.
Yep. Let's see. Move him here. Fear the Reaper, you with us, buddy? Hello, hello. He's got his mic muted. I think he just muted it, but he might not be sleeping. Fear the Reaper.
Hey, what's up, man?
He's scrambling, trying to figure out how to unmute his mic. Fear the Reaper, you're on the sword stream, giving me dead air. All right, I'm gonna move him back to the general, and come back to him later when he's on. I'm gonna go ahead and pull Kevin with Action Pants Gaming into the stream, and we'll pull his channel up real quick. What is going on, K-Dog? You're on the sword stream, buddy. Hello, hello. We know.
No, I got you.
There he is. Yeah, hang on a second. Let me turn your volume up a little bit. What's up, buddy? Man, we done got two fell asleep on us. My goodness.
Actually, I didn't even know if I was connected in the waiting room. How y'all doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good.
So, you know, I also, like Captain Steve, only have access to my PS4. I don't have things hooked up to like Streamlabs and things like that. And I know my channel's a mess, and I seem to be kind of plateaued at around the mid 400 sub range.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I'm doing a bunch of stuff wrong. I know that.
I would say one of the very biggest things you're doing wrong. Well, you're doing a lot of things wrong. But
I know.
The thing is that's okay because you don't know, and pretty soon you're fixing to know. So that's going to be awesome. I have been a subscriber to your channel for a while, and I see you're at 448. The big thing you're missing is your channel tags. You have nothing in there. So
okay, where do I put those?
All right, so I'm not sure on the interface on PS4 for YouTube.
Is that in the description area?
On YouTube,
No.
when you click go live and it brings you to the second screen,
Yeah.
if you scroll down about towards the bottom of the page, it'll say tags, and most of the time it'll be Sony, PlayStation,
PS4
this, that, and it.
share.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll be your tag section. And what you want to do is load it up with what you're going, basically what Hawks was talking about earlier, with your title and your description, you need to have it lining up with your tags.
Like building, glitch building.
Yeah,
things
anything
like
that your video is about, and try to say No Man's Sky in there as much as possible. Like No Man's Sky glitch building, No Man's Sky base building, all that. I mean, you can make a bunch of tags and then build your title off of that.
Do I have to hashtag before every single one of them, or is it like hashtag the first one, then a comma between each one?
You won't have to hashtag it all. Just type it in there and do a comma after, and then space, and then type in another one.
Okay.
You see right here on the screen, if you follow along on my stream, K-Dog, if you see right here, the Videolytics.
Okay, analytics, yeah.
Yep. See, the only tag you're ranking in on the Videolytics is K-Dog777.
Yeah, and not too many people will type that in quite yet. They will once for now they probably won't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so that's probably one of the biggest changes I can make immediately.
Yeah, if you ever need a reference, just check out how I have my YouTube channel laid out.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll kind of show you quite a bit. And do you have access to a computer at all?
My iPad Pro is the closest thing to a computer I have at the moment.
Okay, and that'll probably work.
I just need to get on the desktop version of YouTube, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You need to get on the
Okay, I can do
desktop
that.
version of YouTube, and you definitely need to add channel tags to your actual channel because you have none right now.
All right, now where's that?
Okay, so basically what you're going to do, and I don't want to pull this up because
Oh, the thing
I
you were
don't know how
telling me
much
to
it'll.
do.
Basically, when and me and Hawk was talking about this earlier, I say basically a lot, but
Me too.
but when you get when you get onto your desktop,
Yeah.
get onto
Yeah,
your
here you go.
desktop, go into the YouTube studio, and give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna put the screen up wrong button. There we go. Let's go right here. I'm gonna put this up and make sure it's not showing none of my email or anything when I go into this. Let's see. I think we're all good. Let me pull that back down now. Cool. Here we go. So basically, you got your YouTube Studio Beta, and
Yeah.
let's see. Where would you go? Where would that be in the channels settings?
Yeah, it's in channels.
Right here you go. And basically, you go into the settings
yeah.
in the channels.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
There you go.
and then you got your basic info,
There's
your
your
advanced,
channels.
and branding.
Yeah.
And go in here and pump in the tags. You can do up to how many can you do for the channel?
It's almost unlimited, man.
Okay.
It's almost unlimited.
Oh,
So you
so
just
that's
put in
just-
every tag phrase that you think
Search
someone's going to look
element.
for.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
That's going to help you quite a bit right there, man. And
Okay.
and other than that, definitely look at my channel the way I have it laid out there for its ease of access, and put a whole bunch of videos in different playlists and kind of split them up and then lay them out on your page.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Yeah, that right there is sword, man. That was being helpful, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was being helpful.
But yeah, I
Sorry
mean,
about it.
really appreciate
Good.
that.
oh man, yeah, guys. I mean, and then you go in here and like on your videos. Let's see. Let's skip that. I'm glad I got this thing muted. On your videos, like you can set it up in your basically in your studio. Like if you set up a live stream or whatnot, or even go into your video right here, and then hit edit video,
Yeah.
and that'll bring you into the beta for the for your
to do my channel tag and stuff.
whatever you uploaded. Like if you stream that afternoon or when you get finished up, go into the beta, and you can see you got your title, your description, and you scroll down and you got your tags.
Okay.
And
the other thing he wants to do is add a watermark or a little subscribe button, and I know you know how to. So show him how to do that real quick too.
You're gonna have to refresh me on the watermark. Where's that? It's been a while since I've done it.
It's in the channels, so it should say channels and then settings. So go down to settings again.
Settings.
And then from there, it should say channel, I believe, and then
branding. Yep.
Yeah, there you go, branding, and then you add that to the bottom right. I like a little subscribe button. It seems to work really good.
Yep.
Red with finger pointing on it works pretty decently.
Yeah, guys.
So got his logo in there, so that works too.
Yeah, if you click on that little watermark on the corner of the screen during the live stream, guys, and if you're watching on mobile, you have to turn your phone sideways to where it goes full screen. If you're watching on mobile, that watermark will show up when it goes full screen. It doesn't show up when you got your phone standing up and down in the live chat underneath the stream. But when you turn it sideways, the watermark will show up. And if you touch that watermark, it will send you to the subscription for my channel.
Okay.
Yep, and that'll help as well. You will get quite a few extra subscribers just from that, because people, if they see what they like, they'll instantly impulse click that.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. I'm I'm kind of new to all this, and
Yeah,
relatively-
you're gonna notice once you get everything into place, kind of like how I have mine laid out. You start tagging and titling everything right, get everything all sorted. I didn't look at your thumbnails. Look at your thumbnails.
Thumbnails are horrible. Oh, you talking about Action Pants?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thumbnails can be improved a little bit. I like your screenshots are good. Just like add white text or something. The majority of your views are going to come from phone people that are watching on the phone. So you're going to want to have a little bit of text in your picture. White, yellow, and red seems to work best. Mostly white. So.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you. I know what I'm doing tomorrow morning over my coffee.
Nice, and it really is worth it. I know you have a lot of videos. It is worth to take the time to tag, title, description, all of them properly, especially adding the tags according to your title.
Okay.
That's probably going to take you a day or two, man. But it is worth it. You can kind of tweak your titles too to make the tags even better. Add a good description saying the same thing as your title.
Okay.
Now, I will tell you this: if you're like me and you're extremely lazy, you can go in and set those up as defaults for your channel or your uploads. All your tags.
Yeah, just make sure that your tags are saying the same thing as your title, don't you?
Yep.
So make sure. I mean, you can go through and as you're adding more tags, delete the ones that don't say, have the words in the title. You can delete those out, but you can save a little bit of time, like you said, by doing it that way.
Yep.
Awesome.
And now I will say this for K-Dog and anybody else that doesn't have access to a PC that can go in and use some of the thumbnail software for YouTube or Photoshop or whatever. There is a app that I used to use quite a bit on my mobile phone called Line, and I can't remember what it's Line. I think I still got it on my iPhone.
Yeah, you can make some really good thumbnails from your phone too. There's quite a few apps out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I usually use the video editor thing on PlayStation there.
Share Factory. Yep.
Share Factory. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Awesome. Invaluable information. Thank you very much. Totally.
The thing is once you get that all down, but you're going to notice a spike.
Okay.
And your views will just start getting more and more every day.
Awesome. Good, because we just brought the tier 2 glitch back last night.
Nice.
Heck yeah, man. Heck
Congratulations.
And it's better than before.
Now,
and the thing is I'm the worst builder in the game probably. So I sit back and watch it in the background going, man, I wish I could do that someday.
we live vicariously through Action Pants, man.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
There's a ton of talented builders out there, as we all know, and it's if it weren't for the community of this game, none of the stuff that I figure out, I end up figuring out because I see somebody else doing something else that kind of gives me an idea to do something else. So if it weren't for the community and the fact that we all share this information to make everybody better,
that's why I love this community, man. Everyone's as much as I would imagine a lot comes from a lot of word of mouth.
Yeah. Well,
all right,
thank
guys.
you very much. I will stop talking through your stream here.
You're fine, buddy. You're fine.
It was good to have you, man. Definitely good to have you.
And Hawks, I may call on you again for some more help. I'm trying to kind of, since I've been unemployed for so long now, I'm like, well, maybe if I could get a little bit of something going on with this,
Yeah. I mean, you could, once you hit 1,000 subs and once you get everything, that could probably only take you a month or so. Your first paychecks will probably be around 200 or so, which will be helpful. No, of course not, man. And depending on more, see, you have a lot of really, and if people really find your building interesting, they're going to watch many hours of it, and that's going to translate to a lot of monetization revenue. So, small creators can make a lot of money just as well, and you have a leg up because your videos are longer, so you have the opportunity to make more money. Basically.
Yeah, well, I'm single and unemployed. My videos
are. All right, guys. Well, Action Pants, man, it's been a blast having you on, but I'm going to go ahead and pull Fear the Reaper in, dude.
Awesome.
You're welcome to hang out, and, if you want to, but like I said, we're going to try to do a channel at a time.
I got to go back to finishing a project and lurking here. But
no
again,
worries,
thank you very much. And Hawks, I may hit you up afterwards at some point for a bit more help if possible.
Sure, man. I'm on Discord. You can just look me up. I'm usually lurking. Swords Place, so just hit me up and I'll be glad to help, bro. I can make you as many private videos to help tier you.
Okay, awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
All right, Kevin.
Guys, thank you.
Have a great one, buddy.
Thanks, chat.
All right, guys, we're going to pull Fear the Reaper in. I think I figured out what the problem was. He had some background noise on the last stream, so I had it muted, and I didn't realize I still had him muted on the server. My bad, Fear.
Oh, no.
No worries, buddy. No worries.
All right, guys, let's. I'm going to crank his volume up a little bit, because basically I got my desktop volume down, so it makes the the Discord volume sound kind of weak on the stream, so I'm turning everybody up as I go. But welcome to it, Fear the Reaper. How you doing, Reaper?
I'm doing great, buddy. Thanks, man.
How's it going, brother?
Not bad, not bad. Hey, I do have to say before we go anywhere, just your mention here a few minutes ago put me at 100 subs.
Nice.
And you know what? That was
Yeah.
me, man. I was your 100th sub, brother.
Nice.
If I gotta have 100 sub, Hawks Gaming is probably one of the best.
There
I got
you go, man.
I got KJ PC Gaming as my first and Hawks as my 100.
Nice. That's the way to start it off right there. We got
Heck
Mr.
yeah.
Centennial Hawks Gaming on with us, guys. All right, guys. We pulled up Fear the Reaper. Let me, I think KJ has dropped him. There we go. KJ just dropped his link in the chat if you guys want to follow along with us on your second device or whatnot. Oh, nice. 102. Sweet, dude. Looks like you got your tags loaded up good here.
Yeah, I definitely see his tags looking good on his channel tags for sure.
Sweet.
I'm checking out one of his videos right now. Checking out the search rankings. And it looks like you're using No Man's Sky quite a bit in long tail and short tail, as well as NMS, which is really good. How long have you been doing it this way?
I think I've had this for about 3 weeks since I watched your SEO video.
Okay. How are your playlist channel descriptions and titles?
Not so great. I didn't know.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't know you could put a playlist description in.
Oh, yep, yep. Once you create it, you can actually add a description and try to hit as many key be in all videos that are saying that in the description, and that is key. That's something that Sword missed out on, and a lot of people miss out on. That exponentially helps you like greatly. I can't even describe how awesome it is.
Sweet.
So it is worth it to take the time to get that sorted as quick as you can.
All right. I'm taking
Now-
notes.
Awesome.
So
Sorry, I had a little mess at my desktop over here. Go ahead, guys. I'm listening.
all right, so let's see. The other thing, let's see. You have your live streams, then you have uploads. You definitely want to get all of the playlists that you're going to create and have little shortcuts for there as well.
Okay.
On there, I do like what your layout is. Pretty simple, but it is really easy. When I click on your videos, I generally like to click on people's videos, and then I scroll down just a little tiny bit, and I look at the block of videos. And I try to see how appealing they look, since most of the time people are going to be viewing these on a phone, so you're going to want the words that you use in the picture to be very clear.
Okay.
So yours, like on your Farming Simulator 19, that looks good. The tractor looks good. The Fear the Reaper is probably a little bit dark, but that's okay. The ones with the pink backgrounds, though, are going to be really hard to see on phones.
All right.
Did you go through all your videos and I'm kind of checking as I go. Really optimize your tag titles and descriptions really well.
I believe I have.
Okay, so let's see. For your tags, the one main thing you want to do is, like, for your title, you have 100 characters to use, and if you want really good organic reach, you're going to want to try to create a title where you can create more tags, because you can use like 500 characters, and right now it looks like the majority of your videos you're only using about 200 maybe, so you're having the opportunity to probably have twice the organic reach on your videos if you can just maybe fine-tune that a little bit.
Okay, so use as many of the 100 characters in the title as I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I also like to, in the majority of my videos, my channel tag, which it seems like you do on quite a bit of your videos. You have Fear the Reaper in there, quite a few of them in your title, which is good. Some of them you don't, though.
All right.
That's not massive. That's kind of back end. After you start getting growth, people actually start typing in just right away as soon as they log into YouTube, and
Yeah.
that way.
Nice, guys. Man, yeah. Man, I was looking at the channelytics, man. Fear the Reaper done better than I did this week. Holy smokes. Or this month. Nice, man.
Well, thanks, buddy. I say it every time I talk to anybody. It's really because of you and KJ.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
man.
awesome, man. And people
Yeah.
don't even realize just how to just reach out and support somebody, and then you never know where they go from there. You know.
Yep. So that's what my plan is, to get all these guys streaming and encourage them along, and then when they get really really big, they'll remember to mention me in their videos and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
So
Yeah.
sorry, I keep interrupting.
Oh, you're fine, dude. You're fine.
So the very big thing that YouTube the absolute most is going to be your click-through rate and your watch time minutes. Now, the click-through rate based off of your thumbnails are probably going to be really low, and that's one of the biggest things that YouTube gives a crap about. Really, they want to know how many times they have to serve your video to somebody before they click on it, and if it's really low, they're not gonna basically share it with anybody.
Okay.
And if your watch time minutes will suffer as well because no one's clicking your videos, so they stop sharing it as often. And then you can come back from that, though. You really can. Just put a lot of focus on your thumbnails if you can, because that's going to help you quite a bit. Looks like you're doing quite a bit of things right now. Just the thumbnails, since click-through and watch time are king, you're going to want people to see your thumb, and they might only see it twice before YouTube stops serving it to them. So you're going to want them to click on it at least the first couple times to see it, or it's gone.
Good deal.
Awesome, man. Great advice, man.
Yeah, everything else you look like you're polish your tags a little bit more on try to add as many as you think someone is going to type in to find that video based off of your title, man. You have room for at least 200 and some more characters, so that's at least 10 or 12 more tags probably.
All right.
Depending on how long they are, and that does help, man. That really does help.
Well, thanks for the advice, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Your channel like I said, it looks like you're doing it's just you need to up that click-through rate for sure. That's what YouTube, based off of what I'm looking at, is what they're basically doing to you. They're not recommending you as much based off of your click-through rate, because all your organic reach seems to be decent right now.
Okay.
I could incognito look on you probably and do an in-depth review on your channel and send you a video if you like.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I'll tell you what. We got Matt Barrett, Vangelis 2019. Let's go ahead and grab him real quick and bring him in. And if KJ wants to snatch up his link and drop in the stream for me.
Oh, man, my voice keeps getting weaker or something. Sounds like I'll move my mic closer.
Okay.
Sorry,
if
guys.
you need me to, I got a little bit of room to turn you up some more if you need me to.
Yeah, maybe do that, and we'll test that a little bit.
Let's go ahead and bump you on up to max. There we go. Test
all right, testing. Hopefully I don't blow your eardrums out.
No, I got basically I keep my desktop turned down for the because of the game and whatnot, or any music. So if I need to, I can bump it up a little bit as well. If you guys still having trouble.
All right, hopefully it's going to be better. I moved my mic closer. Generally it's like super badass. It's kind of scary, so I move it away.
Oh, nice. Well, that too, and with Discord, it does have dropouts, like where when people are talking, and especially to a Discord call, if Discord hiccups, you'll miss words and stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Saying it disappears on the important words. That's no good.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Y'all need to go watch his videos, guys. Get the rest of the story.
Yeah. Yeah, in that video it's mostly about trying to get your organic reach going. But the click-through rate, which is your thumbnails, is going to be like absolutely huge. So if you can learn how to make thumbnails, I know Sword's doing that right now, it's going to greatly help him as well.
Oh yeah, man. It's a project I'm looking forward to. All right, here we go. Here's Vangelis 2019. Mr. Matt Barrett, how you doing today, buddy? And he's asleep. He unmuted when he hopped in. Matt, you with us?
Oh no.
He fell asleep. He muted.
No sleep for you.
Ah, there he is. Yep.
Are you sure you don't have him muted too, Sword?
No, he shouldn't be. No, he's all good. Let's crank him up a little. He's muted and unmuted, so I don't know. He might be having some trouble with his mic. You never know. He's from Australia, so them guys, they like shuttles and stuff. So you never know what's gonna happen with them guys. See, we can talk trash to him because we got him on the Discord call now. So you know, it's like he can defend himself, but he chooses not to. Yeah, I think he's got mic connection issues.
Oh no. I'm already on this channel checking it out right now.
Awesome, awesome. Looks like he's gotten fairly busy with his tags. I mean, it's he's got quite a few on his. Oh man,
Yep.
he's doing a lot of cool. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's missing out on his channel tag. Oh no, he does have it popped in there. He is missing out on very specific long tail tag phrases for a lot of the games he's doing. I would say that's the big thing he's missing on that. He's nailing the if you can't do it and a bunch of long tail tag phrases in rank, you have no chance to be able to hit the main tag. So that's going to be hard for him.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, let's see.
Hopefully we can get him in here though.
Well, he could probably hear us. He just can't talk, I reckon. I think cause I've seen his mic mute and unmute a couple times, so I think he might be having some microphone connection issues. Matt, if you can go to whichever mic you're using or whichever headset you're using, go to your settings down at the very bottom of the call thing, and go into voice and audio, or video and audio and video, and make sure your microphone's set to the default in your settings on the Discord channel. Well, I tell you what, just for future, in case he watches back on the stream, what advice would you give his channel, Hawks?
All right, let me get back there again. He needs to definitely have more long channel tags geared after all the videos he's doing. Let me click on his Tomb Raider video, his most recent one. He is using the 3 hashtag Twitter tags at the top, which is great. His title is not too bad. He's getting killed though in his tags though. His tags are not going to help him at all, unfortunately. Description, not super bad because he's actually saying the same thing in his title as he is in his description, just really short version of it. Exactly, basically a copy and paste. He does have the game linked in there, which is good, but the problem is his channel tags in conjunction with that video tag. That's why he can't get found. So his thumbnail looks pretty decent, though. I will say that. A lot of his thumbnails are good. I very much like him. So he's doing the CTR right, but if you can't nail down organic reach, then people can't find you. YouTube can't serve you, and neither can Google. So he's got to get that nailed down. And it looks like he has playlists as well with descriptions, that's killer. I'm really happy about that. So they're very bare bones, but at least he has it in there.
Yep.
Other than that, just those 2 things, man. And it's just a 2 thing. You know, 1 thing can make a big difference, and 2 things is why he can't get found. Channel tag's not in there properly, so YouTube, Google can't serve him, and then his actual tags in his video. And those are the 2 things that will kill you outright. Doesn't matter how awesome your thumbnails are, no one's going to find you.
Definitely.
But yeah, that's it. I mean, his channel looks good though. I like his layout. It's just no one can find him, and that's him.
But to be fair now, Matt just started streaming not very long ago.
Okay.
Yeah, he see, I think let's look at videos, and let's look at sort by oldest. Let's see how far back. He's got 2 years ago. Okay. But yeah, a lot of his stuff's been, within the last 4 or 5 months. So
yeah, I definitely see that. The only problem is like 4 months old that have views and some that have 3 views. And it's just those 2 things he's missing out on, because everything else looks amazing. Like this channel needs to be found. And if he just corrects those 2 things, he's going to get found. I mean, it's just that simple.
Yep. Now, guys, definitely, links are floating around there. KJ just dropped the link. If you're not subscribed to Matt Barrett, I highly recommend going by and checking him out. Based on the simple fact, he is a awesome community member, guys. When I say awesome, this guy is so supportive, and genuine, and hangs out in a lot of live streams, guys. He's a really, really good egg. So definitely go show this channel some love. Click that link KJ's dropping for Matt Barrett, and go sub his channel up, guys. I would love to come back over here tomorrow and see this thing over 100 subs.
Yeah, that would be really good, man. I bet you he would that would make his day. Absolutely make his day.
Oh, yeah. What is up, Ivy Mike? We got Ivy Mike in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
What is up, buddy? All right, guys. Well, I'll tell you what. We got Tempest in the general. I'm gonna pull him in. It is Black Sun Gaming.
Yeah, Ivy Mike, I'm the worst at tags. That's something you need to nail down, and this is a prime example of seeing why you need to do that. Because he's got a great channel page, and I'm sure his content's really well, and if he can't get found, that's just a killer right there.
All right, so let's grab. Move to channel. Cool. What is going on, Tempest? How you doing, buddy? All right, we got another one asleep on us. Oh, I see it lit up, but I didn't hear nothing come out.
Yeah, tags are huge, Vip. Tags are huge.
Awesome. All right, let's see. We'll give him a couple seconds if he don't pop in. Well, I tell you what. In case he wants to watch back later, I'm gonna go ahead and make some room, because we got a few more people lined up. I'm gonna bump some of you guys down to general, and catch you over on the stream. All right, Tempest, you with us, buddy? Give you one more chance, and then we'll do the same thing we did with Matt, and just let you review his channel real quick. Give me any pointers in case he's watching on the stream. Yeah.
Are we on Black Sun Gaming now?
Yeah, on Black Sun Gaming.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave him in the chat room or in the sword stream, and let you go ahead and give him some pointers. If not, he can catch it on the stream tomorrow after the upload.
Okay. I'm on this channel page right now.
Like his banner.
42 subs. Yep. I'm gonna be 543. What the heck? Why am I not subscribed to this channel?
Nice.
All right. Click the notification bell. All right, so his thumbnails look pretty decent. They might be a little hard to read, some of them on phones, but they're pretty good. I'd say they're pretty decent. He does have playlists. His descriptions for the playlist aren't doing him any good, which is unfortunate. You need to say the same thing that you think all the videos in that playlist are going to kind of say, and you have tons of room in that description, so use that up as much as you can. Channel tags. That's another place where he's hurting big time.
Yep.
He's trying to rank for No Man's Sky, which is quite a bit of his content, and he's trying to do it through only having one tag, so that's going to be an impossibility. Let me see. I'll check out his most recent video just to see. So the What Is Shroud Stars Console Edition, that's only going to be able to hit a few tags, so he should probably try to use up at least 100 characters in the title.
Yep. The only tag you ranked on this one was his channel tag.
Yeah, and generally you will. Black Sun Gaming, he Stellaris Shout in there as well, and that's because he's saying that in his title, his description, and now in the tag, so he's saying it 3 times. So he's getting the rank there, but everything else he's not going to really probably rank in very easily. And he's not using the 500 characters in his tags. And since his title's so short, it's going to be really hard to do that with a shorter title. So if he could just kind of tweak his titles, try to use 100 characters, and then use more tags, definitely fix his channel tags. Maybe think about his thumbnails are really good. It's just some of that is going to be hard to read on phones. Yep. And other than that, he's another person that's doing everything right. I would say he's doing probably more things right, and it's going to be based off click-through rate. His thumbnails are helping him.
Oh yeah, and like I said, he's shown some pretty hefty growth. With this channel. Especially compared to me.
Yeah, I think he did. Didn't he do a lot of that through? He did a lot of that through Twitter, or something like that, and got a contest together. You know, he did it smart as well. He was just able to grow. He didn't use organic reach from Google and YouTube, but he did it in a
Yep.
different way that really helped his channel
Yep.
get it off the ground. But if he can get his channel tags into place, maybe make his titles a little bit better so he can actually have more tags in his descriptions or in his tags area, he's going to see even bigger growth, and he's going to see daily growth. Like, it's going to be constant.
Awesome sauce. Well, I'm gonna bump him back
Yeah.
to general, and go ahead and rapid fire Mary Lizzie into the chat, and I'll probably have to cut her mic down. I'm picking. What's up, Mary Lizzie? How you?
Raptured?
You been? No, we're not doing rapture. You've been summoned.
Holla!
What's up, Mary?
How's
How
it
you
going,
doing?
Lizzie?
I figured as soon as I stepped outside for a smoke.
Oh yeah.
That's how it works.
That's why I'm sticking close to the front door, because the Bluetooth has about that much range. So
How's
and
the
it's
plan?
snowing here again. You want my snow?
Oh man, we got a little bit of your snow today here in North Carolina.
I don't even want to
Really?
hear anything about that, man.
No,
Like
I
in
don't
shit
like
so-
snow. Snow makes me hurt. Me and snow have this really bad relationship. Ice and I aren't on speaking terms.
Oh wow, I see you play. Conan.
I play a lot of games, but Conan
Yeah, you do.
is probably my favorite right now. And
Oh,
I
nice.
seem to have Conan has the most viewers right now, and I've gotten the most people to come play with me on Conan.
There you
And
go.
Just started Atlas this week.
I've heard good things about Atlas too. My friends keep trying to suck me into that, but I ain't got no time for that right now.
I ain't got time for that.
I've got so many irons in the fire right now, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I actually cut back my hours for the holiday season just because I knew everybody would be super busy.
Yeah,
But
Yep.
I just started in May and I'm already almost at 400. So
nice. That's really good. Congratulations.
thank you. I have Sword to thank for most of it.
Good. I like it when he's plugging you and helping you. I like that.
Yeah, he
Man,
does.
yeah. Hey, listen, it's like this. If a channel like mine that has received so much love and so much help and so much advice from this community, like guys like Hawks, guys like Xaine, guys like Cobra, that has helped my channel along, if you don't pay that forward, what does that
Yeah.
speak to the person,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Humility and victory and defeat, no matter what. So I like to pay it forward now in all ways as best I can.
Awesome. Now, let's crack into Mary's channel. What advice would you give Miss Mary Lizzie?
I have one update. Reaper said he would work on a banner for me.
Nice.
There you go. That will help you as well. Eye candy for a page it really keeps people sucked into your page. Let's see,
I was
channel
just
tags.
Waiting for the guy who did my channel art, but he just seems to have kind of disappeared from the community lately.
Oh no.
JC Hysteria?
Come back, JC.
JC?
Where are you?
He made my channel art for me and he said he'd make the banner, but I think last I heard he got sucked into Destiny 2.
Oh man, I played Destiny a whole bunch back in the day, and I can understand getting sucked into that game. My wife and I so sucked in.
My husband and my girls both play every Wednesday and Friday. That's their date nights with dad.
Nice.
How cool.
Family that games together sticks together.
Oh my god, I almost said that word for word.
We,
My family does the same thing.
I thought the same thing, but Mrs. Sword cannot stand gaming, so but we get along great. So
Hey, 26 years this is it still January? Yeah, we just celebrated 26 years on the 20th. So
Oh, how awesome!
awesome!
My wife and I have been together for
Congratulations!
17. I feel old.
Oh, congratulations, man! Heck yeah!
yeah, I'm like
Bunch of marriage veterans.
Yeah, been around the block a couple times.
I've had people go, "How do you stay married so long?" I'm too tired for the divorce.
I know, right?
Too tired.
I mean, it's cheaper to
I
keep her,
put so
man.
I put so much work into this one. I got him trained. Come on now.
I feel blessed. Like my wife and I are still newlyweds. Up.
Oh, awesome, dude! Heck
Surprising.
yeah!
We
It's
still
really
have
good.
date night every Saturday.
Hell yeah!
I always miss the stream, but I keep it going on my iPad on low just so he gets the view time.
Nice.
Nice. That does
I
help,
do
man.
that to a lot of people. So if I have to go
Yeah.
to the doctor, if they're streaming, I put them on view and go to the doctor.
Yep.
Mm.
I've done the same thing before.
But I watched your video on the tags. I would say
Nice.
my one downfall is I do copy and paste my description because I do have arthritis in my hands, so typing a lot is difficult.
Yeah. Best bet I would say is just get open it up and copy and paste like every single tag you think you're ever going to use ever.
I do that. I have it in
yeah.
a notepad on the side,
There you
and
go.
for each game I
Yeah.
play.
Yeah, just copy paste.
Yeah, but I do
Yeah.
that with the description too. And then I'll forget to, like I featured. Oh, I did a fundraiser for a friend earlier this week, and she's going through a rough time. Her Jeep broke down, her husband left, blah blah.
Oh,
2
man.
kids. Beffels, you might know her. I
Mhm.
do a lot of collabs with her. We actually raised enough that it will help her get through till her first paycheck.
Oh,
She's
well,
getting
that's
a
good.
job.
Nice.
That's
And
good.
I meant to put her donation link in the description, and I forgot, and I felt horrible
Oh, no.
for it. But that's something I need to keep up on. Like tonight, I mentioned Fear the Reaper and Big Papa Timo. I love their mid-lunch crisis show. I need to put their links in later.
All right, so let's see. Just looking at your channel, it looks like you only have an upload section, which if you can, break off all your different games and put them all into individual playlists, and then kind of do what I
Yeah.
say.
If you go look at the playlist section.
Okay, let me do that. Actually, I didn't do that. Want to add that? Okay, definitely add that to your main page. Have that
How do I add
on
that
your
to
landing
the-
page.
Okay, that I don't know how to do. Figured out setting up the playlist, and I make sure, because I hate this when I go to watch somebody's playlist when it starts at the last episode.
All right, so what you'll do is in YouTube you'll just click on my channel, and then when you land on it, you button that'll say edit or do something similar to that, and you just click on that.
Oh, and I
Then
can
you'll-
add the playlist to the main channel?
Yeah,
Or the
and then
main
you scroll.
page?
Yeah, then you scroll all the way down to the
You're cutting
to
out
add
on
it to
me.
your. Oh my God, my mic.
Nah, it's Discord.
Oh,
Okay.
is Discord acting up again?
Yeah, Mary, if you're watching on screen, you go into customize channel,
Let me grab my iPad and make sure
and
I
then
turn it.
you come in here down here to add a section.
Yeah,
I
it'll
need
be
to
right
fix
at the very
mine.
bottom.
I need to fix mine as well. I'm doing the same thing as Mary's uploads all day.
Yeah. And let's see, I would say add that, and probably have a section for most popular videos. Add that in there as well.
Oh, okay.
Your thumbnails are okay. I would say they're okay.
I don't know how to do those. I should.
Yeah, the Sword can definitely help you with the phone app thing if you're able to do it on your phone or your iPad. There are a
that'd
few
be
things.
easier on my hands.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Do it that way. And for your channel tags, this is the main thing where you're hurting on is you're trying to rank for only the main tag in the game, and that's going to be an impossibility. So for each one of your games, you're going to have to come up with a list of long tail tag phrases as well as say No Man's Sky, and then probably 10 more, 12 more for that one.
Okay, so
long tail
like
tag
Conan,
phrases.
I have the hashtag Age of Calamitous because that's the main mod we're using, and then I also break it down into AOC hashtag. For No Man's Sky, I do Synthesis, Beyond, Next, NMS.
Right. The thing is those are all short tail tag phrases, words, like single word things, and you're not going to be able to. So you'll have to do, say No Man's Sky, No Man's Sky gameplay, No Man's Sky gameplay 2020, No
okay.
Man's Sky. Just 10 or 12 things you think people are going to type in for each game, and make long tail tag phrases for all those, and then just have your main one in there as well. And that'll help that main one rank.
Okay, awesome, thank you. Oh, and KJ, thank you for posting link to my channel. Appreciate it.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I didn't show no information when I pulled that up. All right, Mary, this,
Okay.
and I'm going to show you all you guys. This is what Hawks is talking about. This is in incognito. You go up here and click these little dots right here, and click on open incognito window, and then go to your YouTube or just YouTube in general. Okay.
Yeah, you can do it in Google as well. You can
And
do that exact same
Yep.
thing.
And what you want to do is you want to play around with your tags. So basically, this is what I did. Is a lot of people I noticed even like me, just habit wise, is I don't type in No Man's Sky when I'm searching No Man's Sky stuff. I always go No Man's Sky or NMS.
Yeah.
Yep.
But right here, look, it's you use the Google recommendations or like the predictive text as your
those are key phrases that people are typing in right now. Google knows that. Yeah, so that's an easy way to do it. And TubeBuddy gives you recommendations. That's the only reason why I use TubeBuddy, really, as well as to see the stats on the back end of other people.
And then like right here is like, say, okay, let's go A. You go NMS A. You got Activated Indian Farm, Atlas Pass, Advanced Chorus, Alien Multi-Tool, Automatic Doors. Then go in here and hit B. Base Building, Beyond, Bite Beat, Base Building Tips, Base. Go over here and hit C. And right here you go. You see all these search key phrases that people are using.
All stuff people are putting in. Yep.
And just
you can incorporate that into your videos.
Okay, so my thing is, and everybody knows this, I'm not a tips and tricks. I'm not a base builder. I don't consider myself a base builder. I'm just your general noob player. This is how I play, and
that's totally fine. No, that is absolutely fine.
And I don't want to put in something that I'm not doing, like base building. So
well, you wouldn't do it for that.
Well, let's see.
Generic ones.
You just like to play. Look here.
Yeah.
We go. I was gonna say exploring. Explore S class. Let's see. And you just keep. Yep. Let's see.
Just keep typing until something pops up.
Yeah, I mean,
you'll find stuff. You're gonna want to nail down like gameplay.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. You're gonna want to nail down gameplay as a key phrase. This is why I edit videos, guys.
Well, and this is something that I added to my tags that I don't see a lot of people using is Let's Plays. You know?
Yeah, Let's Play is another good one as well. That's gonna be.
I'm best known for shenanigans, but when I typed in shenanigans, oh my god, the stuff it brought up.
But
use that one. Or funny moments would be a good one as well. Funny moments, things like that. Everyone's typing in that.
Now this is a great idea for like people that are like doing edited video content. Is going here because I seen the guy from vidIQ done this, and he does a lot of these, and he talks about a lot on his content. Is he calls it chocolate cake, and what you do is you type in chocolate cake, and then you hit A, B, C, and basically you want to do something with chocolate cake. Let's use NMS as for example. All right, you go into NMS, and then you hit a space, and you start with A. All right, let's see. You got Activated Indian Farm, Atlas Pass, Advanced, Alien Multi-Tool, Automatic Doors, Artemis Quest. Okay, let's say Mary, you like playing the game, right? Just playing through the game. Would you be interested in doing the Artemis Quest for a series, like 2 or 3 episodes, just doing the Artemis Quest?
Yeah, or you're gonna try to. Yeah,
the
one thing I do.
Oh, piece of candy.
I'm sorry. The one thing I do for organic reach is I seed my videos. I very specifically make certain videos based off of what people are looking for. So
exactly.
Yeah, it's a tactic to always get found because those videos are going to be looked up on the daily. So day in and day out, they're hammering out the views, and that adds up on the watch time overall. And I just get recommended more and more. Even if I don't make content, I just keep getting recommended more and more. It's kind of funny.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, Mary. Any more advice you want to pass along to Mary before we move on? I think we got next one up is going to be Ivy Mike.
No, I think she's good. Like she's doing a lot of things right. The thumbnails, the channel descriptions for sure. Making sure each one of her videos has a lot of long tail tag phrases as well as the main one because she can't rank with just the main one. It'd be impossible. Unless she has like a couple 100,000 subs already.
Well, and one thing I've noticed is one of my tags you might notice is disabled gamer, and I actually do get a lot of people who are looking for. I use some adaptive devices, like one called a XIM, XIM. So when I play on the PS4, I play both PS4 and PC. On the PS4, it translates controller to keyboard and mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, there you go.
Has its own app on your mobile device, so you can map the keys any way you want.
And that's
So-
an angle you have right there, typing in for tag phrases. So
Yep.
you're definitely reaping in the lion's share of. So that's really good.
Thank you.
Well, Mary, thank you for coming on the call tonight. I hope it's helped, and like I said, definitely, take Hawk's advice to heart. Because I'm tell you what, you want to talk about throwing some rocket fuel onto your channel. His advice definitely has helped mine and helped a lot of other creators out here.
Yeah,
Awesome.
once you do it kind of all the way that YouTube and your
Hawk's get out.
God, man, my dad I have to put my mouth right on it.
Well,
Sorry
it
about
ain't that. I think it's basically it's Discord. Discord's fuzzy. I mean, on a good day, it's fairly reliable, but it has its moments, especially in prime time on Friday night.
Yeah.
But Mary, I'm gonna put you back over in the general, and I'm gonna snatch up
Right.
Ivy Mike and bring him on in. Let's welcome. What is up, Ivy Mike? How are you doing, good sir?
What's going on, guys? How are you, Sword?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello,
Hello. We got you on with Hawks Gaming. We got your channel pulled up on the screen. How are you doing, Ivy? Man, it's a long time since I chatted with you, man.
Yeah, man, it's been too long. Things are crazy, but been lurking on the streams.
Oh
I
yeah,
have you
yeah.
on the way to work and on the way home.
And Hawks, dude, I'm telling you, if you ever need PC parts or anything like that, Ivy's the guy to talk to. He's got the inside
Ivy's the
connection
man,
over
huh?
at Micro Center. Heck yeah, man.
Well,
On
it's
the
good to
DL,
see you,
on
Ivy.
the DL, not affiliated.
Not
affiliated.
affiliated.
Hashtag not a sponsor, right?
Yeah, I know. Just a fan, not a sponsor. But yeah, nah, he's definitely you still got that beast PC, don't you?
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, with all these Threadrippers and stuff coming out now, you get the itch.
Oh yeah, trust me. If it weren't for Guilford, yeah, we was gonna be upgrading this year.
So yeah, I just actually subscribed to Ivy Mike. I wasn't on this one, but I don't use that other one, so I just subscribed again. So yay,
Cool.
2 subscribes
Thank
for
you,
me,
sir.
bro.
Nice. Well, I tell you what, let's crack on into it. What Ivy looks like he's pretty solid on his channel tags. What do you think?
Yeah, I do
stole-
like his
I
channel
just,
tags.
I just stole a bunch of your Sword, just like you know.
I see Sword live streams in there.
Nice. I love it.
I had never had two buddy before. I was like, man, that's really cool. And then I saw, copy tags. I was like, oh, well,
Yeah. Yeah, I would say, how
No.
long ago did you do that channel tag swap over?
about 3 seconds ago, 3 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember you said you needed to work on your tags. These tags are much better. These are much better. It'll help you be able to be served by Google and YouTube over the next 7 days at least.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what, they were like, where did Ivy Mike get that country voice from?
Yeah, I really do like his page layout too. His page layout's like top notch. So he's doing that right for sure. Let me click on your videos. Looks like you're having really short titles, man. So you're not able to create a lot of tags off that, which on the back end, our organic reach is going to be really low probably.
I've always been afraid to put longer titles. I feel like it would cut off up for some people. I guess YouTube is pretty good about keeping everything on screen.
It'll do about half of it. So the first 50 characters or so, maybe 60 characters. So make that your most important thing that you're trying to say in your title, and it'll be fine.
Got it. And then the rest just for SEO, just to have those words in there.
Yeah. And then you'll have more words with based off of your title to create the tags. So you'll be able to create a lot more tags. Like right now on this most recent video, No Man's Sky, back at it. Title's really weak, and then based off of that, you're not ranking in tags. And let's see. You're saying things in your tags that you're not saying in your title, which is a huge mistake. Not so much on your channel tags. You can kind of get away with that there. But on a video per video basis, you definitely want to say what you're saying in your title the same way as your tags, or you'll get nipped in the butt for it.
Well, all right, you're saying on the tags on the back end, not the hashtags, right?
Yeah, just the tags on the back end. Like this one video, No Man's Sky, back at it. I see that you have like Ivy Mike Caves, Alien Ship, NMS, No Man's Sky. You actually have No Man's Sky twice, so you can get rid of one of them. The new update, No Man's Sky update, and base building. So there's quite a few things that you're saying in your tags that your title doesn't actually say, and the algorithm knows that, and it'll punish you for it. So you won't get recommended as much.
Got it. So yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I normally just leave the same tags in all the time because I'm lazy. So
yeah. The reason why your channel growing the way it is probably because your engagement, you're keeping people engaged quite a bit, at least more than 10 minutes per video on average, probably across the board. So that's kind of helping you a little bit. The main thing though is your organic reach is really bad. It's got to be pretty low, man. I can't see your back end numbers, but I can see that it looks like you've averaged -5 subs this month, which sorry to hear, man.
Oh, you know what it is? I didn't do a No Man's Sky video in a while. I've been doing a lot of Star Citizen, and then I did a No Man's Sky video, and man, those Star Citizen guys just don't like it.
Yeah, they get pissed. I mean, it is what it is. Eventually, you're level out to where people enjoy watching all those kind of videos. Ultimately, what you want, you don't want a bunch of people that are subbed that aren't watching your videos, because YouTube sees that as well. And I'm trying to branch out as well into different. It is kind of scary, especially when you base off your entire sub count off of one game, and then you try to serve them something different. That's kind of creepy sometimes. I know that Cobra went through all the fear of that before he swapped over, but but man, everything else, man, your thumbs, man, the majority of those are really good. And I like that you're using different thumbnails for everything, so it just kind of doesn't like blend into a big wash of the same thing if someone clicks on your videos. Each one stands out, which is good. I'm not sure. I can click on your playlist. Let me see. I don't think you have descriptions in your playlist. Let me view it. Let me view your full playlist on that, and I can see. Nope, you don't have a description at all. And like I stated before, that is huge, man, because if a lot of those videos are ranking within your playlist, if you just go ahead and say those exact same kind of tag phrases or something that are in those videos in the description of your playlist, it really exponentially helps your videos get found. So a description, just missing that little bit, that few minutes of work, really over time will equate to losing out on hundreds and hundreds of subs.
True. Yeah, I get very little watch time on my playlist, so I guess having those get found would be better.
Yeah, and if you can use the.
Sure. You cut out on us there.
Oh, I did. I'm sorry. And if you can, make sure you use the cards feature as well as the end screen to promote the playlist. Like everything I do, I don't promote single. Always promote my playlist. Always. It's always the playlist. And the more people that binge watch that video to video, the more YouTube's gonna love me and they're gonna serve me more. So you can do the exact same thing.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Yeah.
Other than that, man,
more time after each live stream. Do you find that updating the tags before a live stream or after?
Yes.
So a lot of times you don't know what you did. Do it before. Okay.
Do the majority of what you're to kind of say or hopefully do in your video. Put those in the tags, and then if you can later on, before the first 3 days, this is important. I haven't mentioned it before. YouTube and Google, they really slam your videos and they want to support your videos, so they put it out in front of the most eyes in the first 3 days. After that, if you don't build the search rank in Google, they basically shut you down. Like your video doesn't really have any more organic reach. It doesn't get served anymore. So make sure you get those fully updated tags in there as soon as possible, at least before the first day, I would say. First 24 hours, because you want that organic reach to be huge when people are typing in the tag phrases that they're looking for to find your video, and you want to get as many eyes on that as possible, as fast as possible.
And I will tell you a little tip and trick just from my channel advice. Most of you guys know I usually schedule a stream every single time I stream. I rarely go live right off the cuff. I always go into YouTube and schedule it, and I usually try to do 45 minutes or so. The reason I do that is, one, because you'll get 2 notifications. You'll get one at the 30-minute mark, and 2, you'll get one when you go live. Also, that 45 minutes allots me the time to go through and make any adjustments to my channel tags, my titles, descriptions, play around with it. And then also, when I finish up, at the end of the night, when I finish a stream up, I spend the last 20-25 minutes after a video going through, adding it to the playlist, setting up your in-screen card or in-screen tags, like your link to your playlist and your subscription tags, stuff like that. I mean, it seems like a lot of work, but if you get in build good habits of doing this when you stream or when you put up a video, it really pays off in the back end.
Yeah, and I can assure you, and I've checked before too. I've checked you out, Sword, so I'm spying on you. But just before he goes live, especially when he goes live, I do a search on him in incognito, and he is always right on top page 1 for what he's tagging for. And that is huge, and that's because he laid the groundwork just before he got that stream going. So, just wanted to point that out to you, man.
Well, and I tell you,
Great stuff, Hawk.
A lot of times, what I love doing is when you click on a video, especially with this TubeBuddy, when you click on any video, it doesn't matter if it's yours, it doesn't matter if it's somebody else's. What it has right here, the TubeBuddy app has show search rankings. Okay? When you click on it, it's going to show you where you're. Let me hop over to my channel and show you my tags real quick. Let's see. Let's click over here to Wednesday night stream. Okay, guys? Okay. When you go over here and you see my tags, you see where my tags are loaded up in all my content. Go over here into search rankings, and this will show you where you're to. And it's not 100% because I think me and Hawks have already got different results tonight on the tags, but it'll show you where your tags are ranking at in the Google search. Like my No Man's Sky live stream, my No Man's Sky live stream, my NMS live stream is the only 2 showing ranking right here. Doesn't mean it's not the only one ranking, but those are the ones you want to try to focus on. Like NMS live stream does really, really well for my channel. That's why you see NMS live stream in my title, and then when you go in here to my description, you'll see NMS live stream in my description, and I'll try to use it as much as I can.
Try not to do it more than 3 times in 250 characters though, or the algorithm will see that as spamming.
Yep.
The other thing you want to look at too is the SEO rankings off to the side as well. You can actually check those. They won't be as powerful and high as they are while you're streaming, but after your stream is down and you've earned watch time minutes, that SEO rank will improve. You'll be recommended. It'll show you 2 out of 20 right now, I believe. The number small, can't quite see it, but
2 out of 20.
After you upload this stream and all that, all those other tag phrases are going to fill out, and based off of your CTR and your thumbnail, hopefully, there are other people who click on it more, in that ranking.
Yeah, I think a lot of what hurts me is like you was talking about with my thumbnails, because basically, if you look at my videos, guys, it's a big page full of the same thumbnail. You know?
And it's hard for someone to want to click through any of that to find something specific. So that's where the CTR is killing them. Yep.
So that's something that I'm going to work on as a creator. That Hawks has brought to my attention. Definitely. That's why I just signed up for Photoshop, and we're going to learn that this week, and we're going to start working on some tags here, guys. But yeah, I mean that's the kind of things that we need as a creator community. We need to be really mindful of, and it's small things. It isn't always the huge things. It's the small things that you can do that don't take that long that makes the biggest difference in your algorithm.
Yep, it makes a huge difference, and once you're doing everything it does, they will help you out. They really will. But if you don't, they punish you for it, and you can see.
Yep. All right, we got TSS 958's been patiently waiting in the general chat room. I'm gonna pull his channel up if KJ doesn't mind grabbing that channel link. And Ivy, dude, you're welcome to hang out for a few minutes. I'm gonna pull TSS in and get him in the conversation. But man, glad having you, dude. Thank you for coming along.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome talking again. Sort of off the hook up after streaming stuff and talking stuff.
Awesome
Hawks,
sauce.
thank you so much. And
Yeah,
I'll
you're
hang
most
in
welcome,
and
bro.
stay. Yeah, thanks. Awesome. I'll definitely hang in and stay muted.
Cool,
for
cool.
sure.
Awesome stuff. TSS 958, how are you doing, sir?
Oh, whoa. That was weird as hell. I was not expecting that. I was in the middle of a conversation and everybody just stopped talking. I'm like, hello? Hello?
I love it, man.
What's
I
up?
love it. Man, how you doing, buddy? We pulled your channel up on the screen here. You're on with Hawks Gaming, like the genius behind this Google SEO.
All right,
How's it going, bro?
Not bad. First off, let me start with I am very nonchalant about all this. I'm like really laid back, so I'm not looking for anything too serious. But
That's okay.
but I'm just looking for a little bit of feedback and see how what you guys think.
Based off of your channel, definitely. I know you're low key and not put. Yeah, right, man. Looks good. Looks really good. I like your thumbs. I like purple as well as a background color that you chose because that is an impulse color that people need to click on. They can't help themselves, so that's really good as well.
Purple, gotta touch the purple.
Yeah. It's blue.
Click it,
blue and
click
purple. Click it. I can't help it. But yeah, I like it. My wife would appreciate it. That's her favorite color.
It's like honestly, the whole channel idea kind of started back in high school for me, but I didn't start the channel until about 2 years ago when my friend kind of pushed me to do it. So
Nice.
A lot of what's there is actually inspiration from like high school years, and my favorite color is like royal purple, so that's why
Well, there
I
you
kind
go,
of chose
man.
that color.
Yeah, go with it. I like it. I like what you're doing on your thumb. That's good
And
stuff there.
the thing with my thumbs is I actually have a guy who went to school, so I guess professional like digital artist.
Yeah, it
So
shows,
he
man.
like does all of my artwork for my channel.
Oh,
Yeah,
awesome,
that's a really good relationship to have, man.
dude. Very beneficial.
I
Yeah,
like
it
what I
really
see.
is. It really is. It comes handy.
Yeah, I like what I see. The only thing I would say, because it looks like you have just as well. I haven't checked your tags on your videos yet, but your channel tags again are is what's slowing you down a little bit on getting found.
Yeah, I know those are lacking, and I haven't really paid too much attention to them, but I know I need to.
Yeah, if you spend just 10 minutes, man, and get it done, that will make a massive difference. And now I'll check one of your videos. Let me this video. Everything else, like I said, man, looks like you're doing it right. Seriously, you're doing it right.
Well, thank you.
Yep, channel tags and tags on each individual. You could probably make a longer title on each one of your videos, just so you can nail in more tags in each video.
So, actually, I have a question about that because I've tried to do that, but it actually cuts it off.
Like I said, the first 60 characters show up to be seen, and it'll turn into a bunch of dots. So try to say what you want in the first characters, the main parts of it, and just think
Gotcha.
of all the other stuff as fluff, so you can build tags.
Okay.
But yeah, your
Sounds
descriptions look solid. You're saying the same thing in your description as you're saying in your titles, with the titles you have, which is good. It's just the tags themselves, man. That's where you're hurting. That and channel tags. That's the
Are
only
we
thing.
talking channel tags only, or are we also talking video?
Videos, both.
Every single video as well as your channel.
Okay. Okay.
That's the
And
only.
I guess that's
two
one
things.
thing that I've not really paid too big of attention to, but I try and keep it simple and as wide open as I can because I'm trying to reach a wider audience, I guess, more
Yeah.
than just like one game.
Yeah, for sure. And just make sure you seed your tags properly. So you're gonna say the title of the main thing. Let's say No Man's Sky. Then build 12 long tail tag phrases for No Man's Sky. Then pick your other game, do the exact same thing.
Yep. Now, I will tell you this, TSS, this is something I've been working on, or that I've done in the past, and I still do. I'm telling you, if there's a lazy way to get out of tags, I'm going to take it. Trust me. But
I never do that. Every word.
But TSS, I know you cover multitude of games. You do Wheels Wednesday, you do your Destiny, Fallout 4, No Man's Sky, you Ghost Recon, stuff like that. But you do a pretty consistent schedule with your content. So, you know, there's certain days you do certain stuff. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to show you a little secret right here on mine. What I'll do is I'll go into, like say, like right here, I got a Fortnite, okay? What I'll do is I'll go into, like, if I'm going to do another Fortnite on another day, what I'll do is I'll go into edit video. And when you go into your edit video, it'll pull your channel tags up right here. And all you do is just drag and copy and take them over to your new video and paste them. if you're doing, so basically, like, to keep you from having to, like, spend 30, 40 minutes every time you stream on channel tags, for each different content video or each different video, group your tags for your content. Like, have set ones for your Wheels Wednesday, have set ones for your Ghost Recon and Destiny stuff. And then when you go to do another stream with Destiny or Ghost Recon or your Need for Speed or whatnot, go to a video that you did last week, grab the tags out of it, and go paste them in your tags. That way you're not putting. I mean,
have to remember
exactly. You're not having to sit there and tap 500 characters worth of tags in every single time you stream, and you still you won't get as much impact. Now, don't get me wrong, you won't get as much impact as Hawks does with making very thoughtful tag descriptions in your videos.
I go in with a scalpel, very specific.
Exactly, but then again, that's the difference between a 1,600 subscriber channel and a 16,000 subscriber channel. He's very meticulous with his tags and stuff. But like I said, even doing that little bit, even the lazy man way about it, will throw some rocket fuel in your gas tank. Yep.
Yeah, it will. And once they build up the watch time minutes more, you're going to get pushed more by YouTube and Google, and then it's going to be a snowball. Like I said, your channel looks daggone point, man. Like, really good. I like what I see. Thumbnails are great, man. Thumbnails are great. It's just the channel tags and the tags in your videos. That's the only thing you're lacking. And once you get that down, man, your channel's going to blow up.
All right. That you know what? That sounds great, even though I'm trying to keep it, low key, but at the same time it would be nice to have the, more subscriber count too.
Yeah, so, the channel tags will literally take you 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and then once you have that down, you don't it's just in place for you.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you for you guys for the feedback, and wait, what else were we saying? Sorry. I thought I was going to get kicked.
No, I ain't going to kick you. Now, you're welcome to hang out, man. I will say, let me put the camera up for this. I'm going to look right in the camera. There's a creator. There's a creator that's in this chat that has been here this whole stream that has not come into my Discord. You know who you are, KJ. You know exactly who you are.
I knew that was going to happen. I knew it.
You need to get in the Discord call right this very minute, lady, because we're going to pull your channel up, because Miss Karen is doing extremely well, and I want to see her channel take off like a rocket ship. So Lava Lamps is there in the chat. He's going to be dropping KJ PC Gaming. Look here, almost 700 guys. Is there one person that is not subscribed to KJ? This uneven number is messing with my OCD. Somebody go subscribe to her channel right now and get her to 700 right this very second.
I'm 700 again. I've subscribed to her on a different channel.
Nice.
But I'm 700. Even her content gets recommended. She's doing this. It's funny, so that's how I find her.
Where you at, KJ? I'm calling you out. Listen. Guys, I'm gonna go get her. You're gonna see me drop out and go call her.
I'm seeing her organic growth is up now too. Having 55 is actually a lot better than she used to do before she was doing the things.
Awesome stuff. I wasn't kidding. I know she can hear me. She thinks I'm joking. Oh man, am I gonna have to go? Man, I'm gonna have to go out to Oregon and go get her. She just posted a comment not like 2 minutes ago, so I know you here, girl.
Maybe
Get up in here. Oh, she's probably didn't have her headset on. She's scrambling to get her microphone ready.
You did put her on the spot.
I did. See, that's the relationship me and her have. We like putting. Well, I like putting her on the spot. She don't really get to do it to me that often, but yeah, I got it. I can't close the stream down tonight, guys, without hearing that giggle. That's all it is. That's all it is, guys. I'm gonna tell you, if you ain't watched KJ's videos, guys, read the comments. Read the comments on her videos, guys, because like we speculate on how many seconds of her video it takes for her to giggle. Yeah, every time she uploads, it's like, who's gonna get it? I got 36 seconds. I got a minute and a half. When's she going to giggle?
And she's like a daggone permadeath pro too. Like,
oh
seriously.
yeah. Oh, here we go. Look
she
at her.
She doesn't mess around.
She's got the keys. She's got the keys to the sword stream. She's going to jump into general. Let me drag her in here. What is up, KJ?
Hi.
Hey, what's up, KJ?
Oh, I caught her listening to the stream. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There you go. You got your laugh.
We can hear you.
I had to pee. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. She was like, nah, I'm not going on. I'm not going on. I'm not going on. Dang it. Dang it, sword.
There we go. Okay, I've got the stream turned off. All right.
Awesome,
Hello.
awesome. You're on. Hey, hold on a second. Ivy Mike, can you say, hey, Karen?
Hey, Karen.
Oh, my God.
See, that's what it was. She was afraid to come on with Ivy Mike. Cause,
Now
yes.
I gotta go pee again.
Oh man, she is a big fan of Ivy Mike, and
I am a huge fan of Ivy Mike, and I have been for almost 3 years now. It's been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I broke 700.
No, I'm blushing, Karen.
It's the blush stream. Awesome. Well, let's get right into it, man. I know KJ has been doing pretty good with her thumbnails and her videos and stuff. What advice could you give her, Hawks?
Yeah, I've already helped KJ out a little bit back, and from what I'm seeing now, she's doing much better. Before it was really hard to get found on her channel, but now that's not the case. At least not near as much. I'm glad she used to do same or similar thumbnails for everything, so I'm really happy to see that she's breaking it up with different thumbs.
Yeah, once I learned how to do a thumbnail, now it's like as soon as a video is uploaded, it takes about the same amount of time to upload a video as it does to shoot it. So right around 30-40 minutes. And it now takes me about 2 minutes to do all the production at the end. And before it took, oh God, it took me like 20 minutes sometimes. And it was just like, no, I don't wanna, you know.
Yeah, I know those feels, trust me.
My channel tags are the worst.
Yeah, that was
looking at them and they're horrid.
They're not so bad, but you can find mini guy. The very big thing though is in your channel tags you have all tail tag phrases for it, but you don't have No Man's Sky alone as a tag, so you're shooting yourself in the foot a little bit there, because the main way to earn rank in a tag like that, like say No Man's Sky, is to say it a bunch of times in long tail tag phrases, and you're saying it in long tail tag phrases, but you're not saying the actual tag itself. So I would recommend you add No Man's Sky to that, and as many more No Man's Sky, probably maybe 5 or 10 more. Should be plenty. But yeah, that's the only thing you're missing right there, and I didn't even notice that earlier. I pointed that out to you.
I have been like massively lazy in the last 3 months. At least 3 months.
Well, you
Yeah.
are doing something right, because I can see your organic growth over the last 30 days is 55
Yep.
new subs. So that is in the right direction. You're
What-
plowing forward in an uphill fashion, so that's good.
What's really stunning to me is my views. If I
Yep.
go back and I look at views from before I talked to you,
Yeah,
I get like
it's a big difference.
10, 15, maybe 20 views.
Yeah.
And now I'm getting over 100 on every video.
Yeah, and that's because you've built up that organic search now over time.
Oh yeah.
You're doing it right. Just please, like, you can even do it right now. Add no.
Do it now.
You will
Do it
see
now.
a difference again in another 7 days.
Awesome stuff. I mean, you know,
And blank, because none of that came out. Hawks. I was like,
oh God. Maybe should I just maybe log out of back in? Do you think that'll help?
yeah, you can try if you want to jump back out or jump out and jump back into general. I'll pull you back in real quick.
Okay, yeah. Let me see if I can do that.
Cool. Heck yeah, KJ. Glad
let's
to
talk
have
about
you there.
Hawks behind his back now.
Oh, he can still hear you on the stream. Here you go, buddy.
All right. Hopefully this helps.
Oh, I hope it does. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you fine. Yep.
All right. Good. Yeah, I would just say definitely if you can do it even right now, we'll run. Just add No Sky to your channel tags, and maybe a few more later, 10 or so later. Extra ones you can think of, but definitely that No Man's Sky, because you're saying it in long tail tag phrases, but you're not saying it in the main tag. So you're building up the long tail tag phrases, but you're not seeing the benefit of nailing that major tag, and it's going to be hard for you to appear page one top without saying that. So
just No Man's Sky by itself, is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Yeah, you can do No Man's Sky by itself, and then also add NMS by itself, because you're saying that a few times in there as well. So
Yep.
just add those two channel tags, and it'll on 7 days you're saying you're getting 100 views per video. It could be double or triple or even quadruple that just by doing that simple change.
I could shame my subs into watching the videos.
More watch time minutes is helpful.
Yeah, that was like the biggest difference that I saw was the amount of time that people actually watch, and you have to go back 2 or 3 days to get real analytics.
Yeah.
So like for the January 29 video, it's right on bang on average. The video is 34 minutes and the audience retention is 20 minutes 15 seconds.
That's good.
That was what stunned me the most after watching your video and hearing you say 10 minutes, and I'm like, well, I'm almost there.
Yeah, you're almost there. That's a good thing. And as soon as you can average, and it's going to be, especially if you have a ton of videos, you can ever 10 minutes across the board for all your videos as an average. That's when YouTube loves your face off, and they will spam you and share you like crazy. Now, the only other thing I can really see, because you're doing things a lot better, the only other thing I can see is your playlist descriptions. They're lacking.
Just tonight wrote the playlist description for Perma 2020.
Okay, let me go look at that.
And yeah, I didn't have descriptions on any of them. And then when you said that tonight, I rushed in there and wrote one.
Yeah.
Let me get over here before Sword calls me out.
See if I did it right.
Yeah, you definitely have No Man's Sky and Permadeath and Playthrough 2020 in there as a description. That's going to be good. Try to make that, treat your playlist title just like you would any other video title. Try to use 100 characters if you can.
Okay.
At least more than Perma 2020, because it's not pointing towards No Man's Sky at all in the title, and that's shooting yourself in the foot again. Other than that, KJ, you're doing it again. You're doing it right, and you can just a couple things. It'll probably take you one evening, and you're good to go. Your titles are pretty good in your videos. You're saying the same thing in your description, and your tags are most definitely on point now compared to before. So it looks like this video I'm looking on is ranking No Man's Sky Beyond Survival, which is definitely a tag phrase people are typing in.
Yeah.
Still, even to this day. So that's good. And just those few little minor changes, I'm telling you, I just say you updated your channel tags. And then a mess in there.
I'm told.
Yeah, that's going to help you, KJ. That's going to really help you. And just something that simple makes a huge difference to Google and YouTube. It does.
Very cool. Thank you.
But yeah, I'm really pleased, man. It's our ma'am. I call. My apologies. My apologies. But yeah, once you started, I did notice your channel started taking off, which is good. You should
it
hit 1,000 soon.
Stuns me every single day when I wake up and roll over and I see notifications. And
it's a good feeling, isn't it?
Notifications, and it's just like,
wait for the day. Wait for the day. Now it's probably going to take a week or two, but wait for the day. Keep pumping out your videos. Then you're going to wake up one day and you're going to have way more notifications, and you're going to
and
you're
now
going
I'm
to get
still
to 1,000.
answering every single comment. So
Do that.
Nice.
Do that.
I'm trying.
Yeah,
now,
YouTube loves interactions. It doesn't matter if they're positive or negative. So like likes or dislikes, they view it as the same. They don't care. It's an interaction. Definitely reply as much as you can, which encourages the other people to reply again. So then you can reply again, and it steamrolls. The more interactions you have, the better YouTube's going to push you.
Now,
I definitely got Sword's super liker.
I love it. Now, this is something I want to point out to you guys and show you with KJ's channel here. You notice, what Hawks was talking about with me, and what I'm going to be working on with my channel is with KJ here. You see she's running the same screenshot or the same thumb in her videos all the way up until right here. But you notice a huge difference in the views.
Yep.
Once she started doing,
that's the click-through rate. That was her CTR rate went up, and which gave her more watch time minutes, which then in turn boosted her searchability and shareability. So yeah, it makes a huge difference. Just something and really makes a difference for your channel. And
then she starts working on her tags.
Yeah,
probably right along in here. You can see where she's starting to hop up and hitting over 100, like right there. Just the view right here with the multi-tool in the thumbnail, triple anything around it.
Yeah, that's going to be a really good thumb, and that's something people are looking for. That multi-tool, and they're going to go, "Oh my god!" Because that's exactly. Way. The very first time I got served, I was like, "Oh my god, that's a multi-tool I want." Damn it, I can't get there. It's a different galaxy.
Oh no!
I remember that, Hawks. I remember you trying to go for that one multi-tool, and it was like, oh,
what's going on here?
So I wanted to point out to the people watching here, these thumbnails that you see and the titles on the thumbnails that you see are created by TubeBuddy, and it is done for free.
Yep.
You do not have to pay for that. When you install TubeBuddy, you get all these tools on your channel immediately. As soon as you reload your channel, you get all these tools, and all you have to do is follow the instructions and fill out each section. And if you just follow that every single time, this is the growth that I got, being a girl gamer. This is the growth that I got. Now, because of more updated and pinpointed advice from Hawks, things are going to get even bigger.
Oh yeah, they will. You're going to hit 1,000 subs now for sure. You'll hit it quick.
And just use code KJPC Gaming when you get your TubeBuddy.
Oh yeah.
Make sure that when you do your channel tags, always put KJPC Gaming in your channel tag.
Yes, or Sword live streams.
Yeah, and the other cool thing about TubeBuddy, and I don't think we've talked about, TubeBuddy actually gives you kind of an idea. You try to use that specific tag, and it'll be point on. Like if there's too much competition for it, it'll let you know. Yeah. This is only a 30 or so. It's a really crappy ranking. Then don't use that tag. Use something different.
Yeah.
But you can it really helps you figure out how to tag, what tags are not competed with as much, and that's how you're going to get organic reach really easily, is creating tags that are going to reach those people that aren't, reach the things that people are looking for, but hardly any other content creators are putting out and using as tags. And you'd be surprised, man. There are a lot of content creators out there that don't use tags, so they're shooting themselves in the foot really bad, even though they might make good content.
All right,
tags are everything, guys.
I pulled my channel back up into the into the edit video screen. Basically, you whatever video you got, you go in there and edit video. If you got TubeBuddy installed into your browser, guys, right here at the very bottom of the page, it's got the recommended tags, and then I got mine clicked on relevance, and it'll give you basically it'll recommend tags for your content. Yeah, like see right here, I got Hawks Gaming in the title of the video as a featured guest. If you go down here to the recommended tags, one of the second tags it recommends right here is Hawks. It's a great tool, guys. It's a great tool.
Yeah, and I'd say definitely add Hawks Gaming.
Yeah.
Well, it'll probably help.
Well,
saying it in the title.
I mean, Ivy did it organically, but I said it out loud first. now that Ivy is advertising Sword.
Yeah, I remember when tags weren't a thing either. Lord, that was, I think, 6 years ago before Google took over YouTube. But now that they did, tags are super duper important. Super important. It wants you to tell the algorithm exactly what your video is about, and if you don't, you can't get served. So.
Yep. Now I will put this out here for Mary. Earlier we was talking about her tags. Talking about No Man's Sky Let's Play. That's my top ranking tag in my channel tags right now on this video.
Yeah, and I will tell you right now, man, that is a very hard tag to rank for. You earned that.
Mm-hmm.
So good job on that.
Thank you, man.
Because that is a good one. When you started out using it, sure you weren't ranking in it, but you are now.
Oh yeah, trust me. And like I said, a lot of the tags too is, commit to it. And to be fair, if they're not working for you, play around with them.
Yeah, play around.
But if you
just
get
check your video out the next day with TubeBuddy, and you'll see what.
Yep.
Chop out some tags and add other ones if you want that form better. You can do that process over and over.
Oops. Yeah,
and
just
then what?
Make sure that you give YouTube 24 hours before you start changing it, because it takes the analytics for YouTube 24 hours to actually process. And I've run into it all the time because I get super hyped up about a video, and I go right in and hit analytics, and there's no information there.
Yep.
It does take 24 hours or so to refresh, and give you the full back end view on everything.
Now, we'll tell you this section right here really keeps you on your game, guys. And it's due to the TubeBuddy plugin. It's a best practices. It will, and basically I like it because it's a reminder of what I need to be doing to my uploads or to my streams. Like I need to add an end screen, add a caption, add to a playlist, pin a comment. And that's what basically when I finish a video or when I finish a stream, that's where I go into, because I think I have not figured out how to add it to a playlist until it was over with, or not add it to a playlist, but end screen until I'm finished streaming. It may be something I can set as a preset, but I've yet to figure it out. But I always go in and add an end screen to it after the fact, after the stream's over with. But I come in and do these best practices and make sure I try to get as many of these best practices done before I start, and make sure I do them all that it recommends after I'm finished.
Yeah. And the other thing I can add too, and I don't think I mentioned it, like I said, the Google algorithm reads at a 6th grade level. It also understands your voice at a 6th grade level as well. So try to say your title or what your video is going to be about within the first 30 seconds of the video, and that will also really help you boost your search rankings as well, because it understands what you're saying, and as long as you're nailing that in the tags, title, and the description, it is really going to serve it out to everybody.
People People make fun of me. I know. I remember the first time my brother made a comment to me. He said, "It's so funny the way you say." At the time, I was doing Permadeath Journey. I started every video with welcome back to No Man's Sky, Permadeath the Journey.
Yep.
And it always made him laugh. But if you don't say that title at the beginning of your show, whatever your show is, then the whole thing doesn't really come together, because it's just like television. If you watch television, the announcer comes on and says, News 12, this is Janine Dumbass, show. You always hear that every single time, and it's exactly the same thing. It catches the whole thing.
I'm gonna tell you what,
she's my favorite anchor.
I know. It's her clothing bothers me though.
I'm gonna tell you what, my most favorite of all time, and I'm sorry guys, it's nothing to do with you guys, but my very favorite intro is "Welcome to Game Mode. My name is Steve, and you are my friends." Guys, I'm gonna tell you what, that Game Mode has the best intro. Oh my goodness, guys, honestly, that got him a sub for me.
There's nothing wrong with letting your fans know that you appreciate them.
Yep. Awesome
I have
stuff,
a really,
guys.
I tried a couple of times starting my video with, "Hi, this is Karen from KJPC Gaming." I have such a hard time doing that I just gave up on it.
That's something I try to do every.
Yeah, you're really good at it, and I've done it like twice, and it's like I feel like, because I'm one of those smart Alex, I feel like, well, duh, it's just gaming.
Nice. My goodness, guys.
See, I'm really proud of you, KJ, man. You've come a long way, and now that you've got your channel tags sorted, again, you're gonna see another boost. I can almost guarantee that.
I can't thank you enough, Hawks. I mean, you came into the whole scene like just right at the right moment, and I know that Sword and I both have benefited massively from your help. It's just stunning. I've watched your video, and I've put it in the chat several times, how to rank videos on Google and YouTube. And you know what, people, you need to watch that video. Watch it a few times. It's awesome.
Yeah. It'll really help. It helps you build your organic reach, and once you got that all done into place, then your click-through rate and your watch time minute king. Just focus on your thumbnails once your back end is all set. So really proud of you, KJ. I can't wait to see you hit 1,000.
Thanks.
All right, now there's one more guy before we close out tonight. There's one more guy. He's not. If he comes into the Discord chat, I would be extremely amazed, because, to be fair, I've never heard him interviewed or talked to. I'd love to get him on. So Lava Lamps, if you out there, buddy, and you want to come on, man, feel free. I understand if you don't, but I do want Hawks. If you want to, I think KJ just is going to drop him a link here in the channel here real quick for Lava Lamp 64. And I know he's in the chat because he's been on top. Him and KJ is like the best mods in the entire world. I'm sorry, all you mods, y'all are great, but KJ and Lava like step it up to another level, guys. They're like pro athlete mods. He's not going to come on. They are awesome.
I really wish you would, Lava, because it's fine.
Yeah.
It's just us.
I can completely understand, and I don't want to put you on the spot, but I do, since you are watching the stream, I do want Hawks to jump on your channel, and
I'm already there.
And basically, if there's things that he could do, like small things he can do to help his channel, because I'm gonna tell you what, Lava Lamps, dude, he finds multi-tools.
Yeah, he is a daggone master of finding multi-tools. I do the same thing. I post about it, but yeah, he is on point with. He finds so many cool ones. It is ridiculous.
And there's one thing that I wanted to ask you about. Sword, you see the third video there for the white experimental multi-tool?
Yep.
The other day, that multi-tool, the views on that went from 400 and something to over 1,000 in a couple of hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's that thumbnail.
That's the thumbnail. They're going to see that, and there's not too many pure white daggone multi-tools.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing is his daggone title. Daggone it, man. His tags are on point for that. He's saying all the exact same things that people are typing in. He's ranking for S-class multi-tool as well, which is great. He's ranking for 4 different tags that have to do with multi-tool. So
Yeah.
that is why.
Well, that
His
too,
tax
and you
title
got
description saying the same thing.
and you got to think too. When basically say you were just completely oblivious to what's going on with the SEO, and you're looking for a multi-tool, and you're going to go to YouTube, see who's uploaded a video on where to find the multi-tool you're looking for. Basically, I want a white experimental. You know what I mean?
I would too.
Yeah, so typing in the white experimental really, really helps, because that's a highly searched item in No Man's Sky. Also, with it being in your tags, description, and title, really boost up your search. You know, the views on your searches and stuff.
I think it just stunned both of us, and neither one of us could really figure it out. I know that it got mentioned on someone else's video, which helped a great deal. But the thing was that one particular video, just several days, a week after it had been posted even, just suddenly more than doubled, and now I think it says, 1,200 something?
Yeah, it's up to 1,200 right now.
Yep.
It's stunning. It sat right at around 400, 450 for several days. And then in one afternoon for me, overnight for him, it just shot well over 1,000. It was stunning.
Yeah, that's really awesome. And it's only a 5.5. You're telling me how the views spike like that. It's because his click-through rate on that video was amazing based off of being a white multi-tool. And then the watch time minutes. The majority of the people watched it to the very end. And I like the way he does his videos, because you want to watch all the way to the very end, because the very end is where he gets his multi-tool. So likelihood of watching the entire video across the board for people who are interested was very high. So that's why that video took off. His title is like next level. He's using probably exactly 100 characters.
Nice.
His tags are on point for the video. His description saying the same thing. But I would imagine that's probably why. His click-through rate, watch time minutes were out through the roof on that video.
The top video there is the Blue Crystal Alien, and Lava and I have both made bank off that one multi-tool multiple times.
No, I wouldn't doubt it.
I've gotten it on a few saves.
Nice.
Yeah, and if you notice that Blue Alien multi-tool thumbnail, that if he's going to do anything about his thumbnails, that's what I would do. I would zoom into where the daggone multi-tool takes up the entire thumbnail. That is really, that's another reason why that video is performing. It's because of his click-through rate on that. They're seeing it and going, "Oh my god!" Because I did the exact same thing on KJ's video when I saw it. But yeah, that video is a prime example of why the click-through rate is so high. That zoomed-in thumbnail is great.
Yep. Heck yeah, man,
but
guys.
Yeah, he seems to be doing the channel tags. He needs to work on a little bit. He has a lot more room to say No Man's Sky and long tail tag phrases. And the big one, with just like KJ, he doesn't have No Man's Sky in there as the single tag. So there's where he's shooting himself in the foot. He could easily have, instead of bringing in 31, he could be probably in the close to 200 new subs per month with the way he's doing things now.
Yep.
I'm just making that minor change. Just that one tag will make all the difference.
Definitely.
He probably had the opportunity. He probably had the opportunity to hit page 1 top on both of those 2 videos, that white multi-tool and the blue one, if he would have had No Man's Sky as a channel tag. So.
Now let me ask you this, and then just your opinion on this. Would this be something that he could go in and this is something I haven't been asked that I'm curious about, and you would, and I don't know if you know or not, or if it would help or not. Basically, what if he went in and done the work with the channel tags, with the description, the tags, and the title and whatnot, and re-uploaded that video? Because I know Lava Lamps, he'll record it on the PlayStation and download it onto a thumbstick or a thumb drive and upload it. Would that be something that he could come back and double dip on, or is that, or once it goes in, Google kind of locks it down?
It locks it down. Unless he changes, going to view it as a duplicate draft and it won't let you upload it. So if he does change something minor within the video itself, then he could do a re-upload, but other than that, he wouldn't be able to. Got you. Okay. But yeah, I like his channel. He could probably, he definitely has a S-Class multi-tools. Again, first playlist, he should add No Man's Sky and try to make a really cool title, at least 100 characters. That will really help boost all the videos in there. It'll even help their rankings as well, each individual one, just based off of the title of his daggone playlist. But yeah, I would say, I would probably say maybe add a popular, most popular videos section. And other than that, he's probably good. Changing the title of that one S-Class multi-tools thumbnail for sure, or as a playlist. Pimp that out and add No Man's Sky to his channel tags, and it looks like he has NMS. He has it in there twice. Don't duplicate. Don't have two of the same thing in there because it shoots you in the foot as well. So just add No Man's Sky, and I think he's going to be good. I love thumbs. I love the example of that one purple and blue alien multi-tool thumb, with it taking up the entire thumbnail. I think that's going to be the way to go. Yeah, because like I said, it'll pop off more in the thumbnail. I tell you, man, Lava, dude, if you got time to play around with Share Factory and mess around with like cropping and playing with creating images, or either that, if you can do the Tube Buddy on your PC or whatnot, basically do the create a thumbnail or whatnot, like Karen's been doing with her channel. I would say that would help a lot when you looking like if you go into his videos or whatnot, because even though all these multi-tools are like freaking awesome multi-tools, you're going to run into it blurs, Now you might be able to just re-edit each thumbnail you have there and just focus on that one, the multi-tool itself, and blow it up or whatever. That'll probably help a little bit. And in case y'all guys are interested, right there, that's my sweet S-Class experimental right there, the Kiss of the Nexus. Love that multi-tool. My God.
We all have our favorites.
Yeah, he finds a lot of what I love about Lava Lamps, and he has the ability to get like tens of thousands of views if he just makes a few subtle changes, and just a few subtle, simple changes will make all the difference to his channel growth. Oh yeah. Let's see. I don't know if that one. He found one that he found it on PS4, and it was in the space station on PS4 and Xbox. And man, I was like, I want that multi-tool. Spent like a whole stream hunting for it. Like, man, that was I'm telling you guys, the exhilaration of being of finding an S-Class multi-tool is, you can't. It's not. Yeah, it's amazing. I found one on the space station. I literally turn the camera with my guy and go, "What just happened? What just happened?"
There's a lot of crossover between his channel and mine, and I can remember one very particular multi-tool. I found the A-Class experimental and on video, and published that video, and then went and told Lava about it, gave him the information. And in the video, I was like, I think I'll have Lava Lamp look for this for us. And he had it the next day. Oh, yeah. And it was like 3.5 hours he had it. And so 3.5 hours later, I shot the next video with that S-Class. And it was That was cool.
Well, I will say this. Now, Lava Lamps is a very, very peculiar feller because he is a huge, huge fan of S-Class shuttles. And I'm telling
Sounds
you
like
right
you'd fit in
now.
really good with Cobra.
Oh,
God, I
yeah.
remember we
Well,
picked on that day.
honestly, I think Cobra started liking shuttles because of Lava Lamps. But that's neither here nor there. But I think, I can't prove it. If I ever can, I will. But I am sold to the idea that he finds so many S-Class multi-tools is because the NPCs seeing him flying around in that shuttle feel bad for him. And they take
that must be it.
And they take their S-Class rifles and stuff and put in the box for him and take the C-Class out so he can come discover it. And you know, 'cause they see him flying around up there and they're like, oh man, he's flying a shuttle here. He needs an S-Class because people's going to pick on him.
I'm going to tell you a secret. Lava Lamp is a huge fan of S-Class fighters.
Oh, I know.
Shuttles he uses to troll you with.
Well, see,
that day that we picked on Cobra, man, I
man.
laughed so hard I almost gagged. We were laughing so hard.
That was a fun day, guys. That was a fun day. Now, I mentioned this one time. He come in with that shuttle propaganda mess, and I'm like, well, you know, it's awful funny. Every video I seen you hunting in multi-tools, you always land in a fighter.
He started shooting those videos in shuttles.
I know.
But yeah, I would definitely like to see Lava Lamp's channel grow. He has got some really good videos, really good videos.
Oh, I agree, Hawks. I agree, man. Like I said, this is the thing, guys. All of you guys are unique and special people. And you are all part of one of the most awesome communities in gaming. And
yeah, this is the greatest community I've ever joined before, man. Everyone's so cool with each other.
Exactly. And you know, even the YouTube community of this game is awesome. Because you go to any other game, you don't see a lot of collaboration. You don't see a lot of shout outs and stuff. We don't look at each other as competition. We look at each other as brothers and sisters in this thing and in this journey, and being able to having Hawks helping out guys with the YouTube dude. I'm gonna tell you what, I can't thank you enough for what you done for me, and I can't thank you enough for what you do for this community, buddy. No,
you thank me just by passing it forward, man. That's what I like to do, and you're doing it, so that's all the thanks I need, man.
Awesome, man. And like I said, guys, Hawks, KJ, if you got the link, I don't know if Hawks, if you got it, or KJ, if you got it, want to drop the link to that SEO video where you cover this in pretty good detail in your video.
Yeah, I cover the organic reach thing quite heavily in that one for sure.
Yeah, if one of you guys want to drop that in the chat for me.
Yeah, I've got it.
Awesome. Guys.
Thanks.
I've actually dropped this link about 25 times tonight.
Yeah, I think she has. I've seen it.
Nice.
You guys really need to watch this video. I know it sounds like I'm pushing one person, but I'm not. I'm saying this video has all the information. It's totally free. Hawks is completely approachable. He's in Swords Discord. I don't know what other Discords you're in, but I know you're in Swords.
Yeah, I hang out in Swords a lot.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's just add him, ask a question.
Yeah, I'm always here for you. I won't shy anybody. If you have a question, I will reach out and help you. I can promise that.
KJ, if you don't mind, if you got that saved, if you want to pull that, go down to useful tools in my Discord and drop it there, guys. If you watch the stream afterwards, or if you're members of the Sword Discord, it'll be there in the useful tools channel of my Discord. That video, definitely, guys. If you upload content, if you stream, if you do anything on YouTube, guys, definitely do yourself a favor. Go watch this video. And
I made that video because a bajillion times already that I generally specifically for the person I'm trying to help. And Captain Steve was like, man, you ought to just make that video for everyone. So I made it for everyone. It made my life a lot easier. I'm like, just go look at that. And then if you have any questions, I got your back.
Awesome sauce, man. Heck yeah, man. Like I said, dude, it's an awesome job you've been doing here in this community. And guys, definitely.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And I will mention that I have helped channels subs. So, I mean, it's something that is within your reach. Don't think you can't do it, because you can.
Totally agree, man. And like I said, guys, you know, everybody's got their journey, and everybody's, you know, had different experiences with YouTube. But I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, have fun with it. You know, it doesn't matter if one person's watching your stream or 100 people are watching your stream. If it's not fun for you guys, it gotta be. Make it fun. It's really hard starting out as a YouTube creator, and
if you can't make it fun, make it funny.
Yeah, nice. That
people have been ragging on me about first person. So in my video yesterday, I think it was, I did this one little tiny bit where I was like, this is something you can't do in first person. And I ran down the stairs in the freighter. You know, if you ever watch yourself run down the stairs of the freighter, boink, 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 boink.
Oh, man.
God, I know ever since third person came out, I always play in third person. I can't help it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
If
Me
you
too.
don't love what you are doing, you shouldn't be doing it. So love it and have fun.
Yeah, and if you have any questions, I'll definitely be here to help. Don't be shy.
Man, well, I do want to thank everybody that has came on tonight. And guys, like I said, hopefully, you know, this won't be a one-off thing. You know, Hawks, man, you anytime you're down for hopping on and coming on the stream and hanging out and want to do this again, dude, open invitation to you right now. I mean, it's just something.
Sure, I appreciate it, man. Love being here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm super passionate about, you know, this community and this YouTube community of No Man's Sky, and I really, really want to see you guys be successful in your journeys and in your endeavors.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I'd like to see the next time that we have Hawks on, Chester Shotgun. We need to have him on. And who was the other one? Just asked for it.
Neoteric Bedlam.
Neoteric Bedlam.
Yeah.
And because you know, I know you guys weren't like ready for this, even though I've been screaming it in every stream all day long that this was going to happen today. But you know, Chester just started about a couple of weeks ago, maybe. He's done a few streams, and
nice.
And he did.
He's in a prime position to improve.
He is right at the very beginning, and he is super ready. And we've got to have Neoteric Bedlam on.
Yep.
And Neo, you can get Hawks in Swords Discord. And I think you're already in Swords Discord, but I'm going to put it there anyway.
Yeah, I'm really easy to find on Discord. I'm on Twitter too, but I don't log into that very much, I'll be honest with you.
And
I'm old and set in my ways.
now, I will tell you guys this. Because we do, you know, Hawks, awesome guy. He's, you know, said, hey guys, message me, ask me, whatever. I will say this: there is a courtesy factor, and this is something that's came up this week, and I'm not going to harp on it, not going to speculate on it. But Hawks, you're in the Pacific time zone, 4 hours out.
Alaska time. Alaska time.
So be mindful of the time zone when you message people, because, like I said, you might get a completely different reaction out of Hawks if you message him at 3 o'clock in the morning and wake him up.
Oddly enough, I'll probably be up making videos and doing that time.
if it's me, I was like, okay, you go into a YouTube creator studio, go to your channel, and then go down there to delete channel. And when it says yes, this is permanent, don't bother, just click. No, I'm joking, guys. Seriously, just be respectful, guys. Show a little respect for some of these guys, because I'm gonna tell you what, guys, I love you guys to death, and I've told you anytime y'all need me, at me in the Discord. Because Discord's something that I can kind of have a little bit of control over, whether it's muted or not. But, be mindful and be courteous to one another, guys. Because, not everybody keeps the same time zones as all of you guys do. And, I love having friends from around the world, and I love having friends in different time zones. But, that's the thing.
Yeah, that's why I say contact me through Discord, because when I go to sleep, just mute that so my phone all night long.
All right, guys. Any closing comments, Hawks?
I'm really happy that I joined your stream tonight, man. Like, I don't stream very often, and that's because I trip over my tongue all the time, so that's why I choose to do edited videos. But I am glad that I ended up and had enough courage to do it, and I will definitely do it again in the future if you'll have me.
Also, hey, anytime, dude. Shoot me a message, dude. You know my stream schedule, and man, like I said, if there's a night or something, anytime you feel like doing it again, man, let me know. We'll do another one.
Oh yeah. I'm glad to help, man. Like, helping other people isn't going to how many views I get per day, and I would just like to see really good creators out there they're trying their heart out, they're making the content, but they just don't know how to get served in YouTube. So that's where I come in. Try to help as much as I can, and you get this amazing feeling from watching these channels grow, man. And that's where I get my reward from, is that feeling, just seeing them succeed and seeing them be so much happier with what they're doing. That's how I get my my good feels out of it, and that's reward enough for me.
Oh, I know it, man. I'm telling you, that's probably, out of all my content, guys, out of all my live streams, I think the most rewarding and the most fun part of the stream is when I pull other channels up and see you guys going out there and being awesome citizens of this community and subscribing to these channels. I mean, that definitely, guys, that to a small creator or a new creator, getting that little burst of subs, getting that little boost, the comments and stuff in their videos, that means the world to us creators, guys. It really does.
Yeah, it feels so good.
Yes.
I mean, I'd do it even if one person was watching, but it feels so good when your comment section just gets slammed with all kinds of praise, and I'm sure you're going to get a few haters. Don't pay them any mind.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Super likes.
Yeah. But what people don't understand, guys, is I'm probably in real life one of the biggest trolls in the world. So, I like getting free content from you trolls. I mean, it really doesn't. I'm like, hey, I'm going to use that. Shoot, yeah, man.
And trolls don't realize when they come in.
Oh, you cut out, man.
The dislike button there. Oh, did I cut out?
Yeah, just for a second. You're right, when trolls come in is where we lost you.
I was going to say, and trolls don't realize just how much they help in your video, liking it and commenting about how much it's horrible, because they're actually helping you, and it's awesome that they don't realize it. So keep coming back, trolls.
I know. Well, and I've talked about this to a few creators here recent days. I think we got just one person with a few accounts that's coming in dropping 4 or 5 dislikes on videos just to be a troll. And Google will let you have 5 email accounts or 5 Gmail accounts, and I don't want to get too much deeper into it, but that's basically what it is. But what they don't realize is that's 5 subscribers, because they disliking all the time. Google's not serving the content to them. They're having to catch your subscription notification. So that means you got 5 subscribers, plus they're actively watching every single one of your videos to do that thumbs down.
Yep, and they're helping. They don't realize it.
I'm
going to teach them a lesson. It's like, put on, man. Thanks for the help, bro.
I know. So I hate this game. I'm going to thumb down, but it's going to boost your content up in the algorithm more.
Sword's disliker not only is subbed to him and has the bell rung, because he usually hits the thumbs down before we even get like anything.
He's my biggest fan. I'm telling you.
He has graciously and lovingly also come to my channel and
Yeah.
sub to me and dislikes all my videos. So thank you so much.
I know.
Oh,
That's the funniest thing when trolls just don't know how much they help. They think that they're being a pain in the butt for you, but you're like, thanks, man.
Oh,
Thanks a lot.
let me put the camera up real quick. Look, and to my troll, as always, bite me. Oh man, just free content all around, guys. It really, like I said, y'all make it easy to stream. Well, listen, guys. I unfortunately, I woke up like extremely early today because I had so much to do at work. But on the lighter note, while this stream might be ending, I am starting my vacation this week, so definitely be keeping an eye out for my main channel doing a lot more content this week, maybe daily. I ain't gonna swear to it. And my second channel doing some crazy stuff. So yeah, guys, definitely stay tuned in. We'll be seeing a lot more of the sword content this week. Probably won't get to see much after next week, but for a little while. But yeah, definitely, guys. Thank you all. Thank you, Ivy Mike, Mary Lizzie, Fear the Reaper, APG, KJPC Gaming. Oh my goodness. Everybody that came in tonight, that's come on and took a part in the channel review stuff. Guys, thank you all for being a part of the stream tonight. Hawks, man, I know I've said it a dozen times. I'm going to say it a dozen more before we close out, dude. Thank you so much for what you do, man.
No, you're most welcome, man. I love helping people, and I'm really glad that you do the exact same thing in every stream you do. So that makes me very happy. Those are the type of people I like to teach, the people that pay it forward.
Oh, man, thank you. And thanks, Eshmerel, for the $2 super chat, dude.
Oh, yeah, awesome.
Super chat Fiend says support Sword. Thank you, Eshmerel. Awesome dude, man.
Thank you, Sword, and thank you so much, Hawks, for everything you've done for my channel. I really,
you're most
really
welcome.
appreciate it.
Oh, you're most welcome. You're definitely one of those good content creators that does found. So.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome, guys. Well, listen, you all have a wonderful night. I will see you all tomorrow for the stream, and maybe something tomorrow morning. I ain't gonna swear to it because I don't know what Mrs. Sword's got planned for me. She had that look in her eye when I got home today, so I don't know.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, she's like,
just come in and dislike your stream, man, because disliked it.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. It may be because I was talking about it. No, she had a notepad and a pen when I got home. Like, I got you a list of stuff to do while you're off this week.
She's got the honey-do list going,
yes, bro. Yes. So guys,
she
thank you all.
found the computer part receipts.
Oh no, that wouldn't be the sheet of paper she'd be bringing me. Shh.
Divorce papers.
Yes. So I need a new car. All right, guys. Well, listen, it's been a blast tonight, guys. Thank you, chat, for hanging out with us. I know I wasn't responding and reading the comments in chat, but I am planning on watching this back later and reading and keeping it and catching up with the chat. Thank you all you do, guys, and I'll be back on the regular stream tomorrow night. Guys, have a great night. Peace.